What's up? Welcome to Black Madonna HP's Table Etiquettes, the drip. Okay, we're finna get into this current feelings vibe. Let me get some things together on the back end before we get started. But yeah, Get Rich or Cry Trying is definitely out and in the building. Let me see. I think I'm gonna put it on a flash real quick. So let me see. Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to get it all set up. And it's working real slow back here. I'm trying to put it on a flash sale real quick. Let me see if it's going to work. Oh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's going to let me through. Okay. What do I want to do? Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for, yeah. Okay. Okay, we got a price in there. Okay, boom. Alrighty, so that's gonna be active during the live. Let me see if I need to pin it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get into this message of their current feelings. It's getting ready to go down. Let me just double check if they got it pinned already. Nope. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all, because I'm finna get into it. And these current feelings, because I'm getting a lot of background noise. I'm seeing like these people are in the background trying to figure out a way to come back towards you guys and whatnot. And I don't think you guys know it or are even aware that these people are in the background thinking, having major thoughts about you. Yeah, it's going slow. What's going on, TikTok? This is how y'all gonna do a person doing live. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Wow. This is almost, man, wow. Hold on. It never take this long. I almost feel like going out, coming back in, but I think I got it pinned finally. Okay, there it is. All right, so y'all people are in the background. They trying to figure out if they should come towards you or if they should stay in the background or what they should do. Because I feel like a lot of them is in some type of fear because they know how they treated you. You understand what I'm saying? So let's go ahead, turn this down a little bit. And let's go ahead and start with Aries. Beloved, how is the person on Aries' mind feeling about Aries? How is the person in Aries energy feeling about Aries? How's this person feeling about Aries? What's their true emotions? Dang, it came right out. I know we have had our share of ups and downs, but I'm in it for the long haul. Stop giving up on us. So this is what they're in the background thinking. Like, I know Aries ain't just going to leave it alone. Like, we've been through a lot of stuff. Why now? Why right now does Aries decide that they want to walk away and, leave a motherfucker alone? Why aren't they staying with me? Like, why ain't they coming back? Why ain't they calling? Why ain't they texting? Like, we've been through rougher times than this. Like, Aries supposed to be my ride or die. Aries the one that's supposed to stay down. Aries this, Aries that, right? This is what they're telling themselves. But obviously that last down, bro or sis, was too much for Aries to handle. You understand what I'm saying? So I feel like in the background, like I said, in the background, these people are having a lot of major thoughts going on in their head. Ooh, I heard you are dating someone new. How could you just move on if you really love me? So this person is playing victim, Aries. From what I'm getting with these two cards just coming out, right? Dang, I want to remove that viewer's wish is so bad. But with these two cards coming out, I feel like this person is in the background playing some type of victim. Like, since you chose yourself, since you chose to walk away from this relationship, since you chose not to, continue on with this person, they somewhere playing victim, acting like you did something to them. Because when they say, I heard you are dating someone new, how could you just move on? if you really love me, this vibe right here, hey Lolo, but this vibe right here is like, yeah, I'm playing victim right now. Like if you really loved me, you would have stayed with me. I know I sent you through all type of stuff, but you're supposed to stay down. You're the one that's supposed to stay down through thick and thin, all that type of stuff. Yeah. No wonder. Why did you hurt me like this? I'm so disappointed in you. Victim. Now, Aries, this is interesting for your person to come out playing the victim because, you know, according to the way you feel about this person did a lot of things within the relationship. And they're the primary reason why you guys aren't together. Yeah, take two, whatever. But this person was actively sabotaging a good ass connection, right? So they're coming through talking about, why did you hurt me like this? I'm so disappointed in you. But this person disappointed themselves. You understand what I'm saying? Because they thought you would never like walk away from them. They thought you were locked in. They thought they had you on a string. They thought they had Sat Baby over there in the corner. You understand? So this person hurt themselves. They're not taking accountability is what I feel like. So maybe this was a person that never knew how to take accountability, right? This person always somewhere trying to play victim. Tell me more about this person for Aries. Tell me more. Why is this person playing victim? Why is this person playing victim? Why is this person playing victim, beloved? Oh, because you acting brand new, Aries, right? This person feel like even if they came towards you and whatnot, right? Like they got a lot that they want to say, a lot of things that they held back on that they want to tell you about, but they're wondering like, since you are acting new, since you got a new boo, since you have moved on, since you have leveled up, whatever it is that you have did in your life, because obviously this person is watching you, but whatever you have did, it's like, is Aries even going to take me back? So I think this is how they're dealing with the breakup, how they're dealing with the connection, is trying to blame you for what's going on currently within the situation, right? I feel like whoever this person is, Aries, they may have played this manipulation through playing the victim role all the time and whatnot. Yeah, they want to reach out so bad. It's crazy, right? And for some of you guys, they already have, or they will, and they're going to catch you off guard when you least expect it. This say 11 p.m. This can be on a Tuesday, a Thursday, you know, whatever. When you just in the crib chilling, you're not doing much, whatever. Suddenly you get a text from this person. But I feel like whoever this individual is needs to stop playing victim first. This is a person that needs to take full accountability before they come towards you, because they just going to be manipulating the situation, and you guys going to end up in the same place that you guys already were. You understand what I'm saying? Like anytime people are playing victim and they're not taking accountability for their actions, you can bet your bottom motherfucking dollar that they gonna come back and do the same thing over again, right? Because they ain't took accountability. They don't think that the relationship, the downfall of it, had anything to do with them, right? What else? What else with this person? Yeah, they gonna pop up on you out of nowhere, Aries, with this Two of Minds. Right? This person, she kind of got startled and stuff because Marcus walked up on her. And whether or not you guys know about my Marcus card, this so happened to be Eddie Murphy off of Boomerang and whatnot. So that's the Marcus in question. Remember, he was a womanizer. He thought he was God's gift to a woman. He was doing all these things to sabotage the lives of women, looking at toes and just stupid shit. So I feel like whoever your person is was that sabotager, right? That narcissist, that opportunist, whoever that person was. But they gonna catch you off guard, Aries. I feel like you're not expecting this. Yeah. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. The Eight of Flames. So this person definitely is thinking about reaching out and calling you. For some of them, they've been talking to their bros. Wow. For some of them, they've been talking to their hoes about whether or not they should call you. Because remember, hoes don't got no loyalty to nobody. They don't care. Should I call my girl? Woo, woo. Yeah, you should call her, so on and so forth. This they cousin. You know, they play cousin and all that type of stuff. But I feel like this person been talking about you, Aries, to other people. Okay? What else, beloved? No, this is a collective. I'm going Aries through Pisces. What else? Wow. Ooh, let it cook. So this person, I told you, this person's trying to plan, articulate, manifest a way to come back towards you. You know, it's almost like this person is waiting for a door to open in order to come back towards you, because they don't want to come back towards you at the wrong time. They don't want to like call you and you sitting there with your new dip. They don't want to like call you and you sitting there with somebody or something like that. Like this person's like waiting for the perfect time or something like that. This person also, I feel like, Aries, while they're in this kitchen trying to cook, right? Because this is that let her cook as energy, right? So they trying to figure out, Aries, do you still love them? Do you still want me? Why does this person sound like that El DeBarge song? Do you still want me? I don't know what that song is, but it's coming up in the energy. Do you still? Because, baby, I'm a man now, baby, and something, I don't know the song, because ain't no sunshine when you gone, Aries, is what this person don't figure it out, right? It says joy, reveal, the good life, enjoy. They're realizing that with you, they could have had a good life, or they had a good life, right? There's no sunshine when the fucking Aries is gone, right? How you gonna let go of an emperor, right? How you gonna let go of someone that's down, that's smart, that's confident, that's, you know, they have all these great attributes, right? The emperor is seated on his throne. He don't get up and move for nobody unless he chooses to, right? People bow to him. So with your strong personality, who you are as a person, I almost feel like this person could have been a little intimidated by you, Aries, or something like that, because they ain't messed with one like you before. They used to being able to manipulate people and make people sit in the corner and be on bullshit with them, right? Chase behind them. I feel like you wasn't chasing. And yeah, this person, yeah. You said, tell me, do you still care? Is that the song, Sweetness? Tell me. Thank you, Steve, for the rose. But yeah, this person had to step back and figure out what they need to do, right? To get their mind together, to get their mind right in order to try to come towards you. This person's working on a plan, Aries. That's all I get for your person. Like, they're working on a plan to come towards you. So expect whenever they get out of their headspace, whenever they got, yeah, there you go. Boom. The rookie, right? The fool wanted to take that leap. Your person could have been very emotionally unavailable or something like that. Because I feel like this person, they're used to people running behind them, but they realize what they lost. Ooh, if they don't realize what they lost, baby. Damn. The 5 of vibes behind that. So it hurt. This person is sick that they lost somebody that loved them the way that you love them. You understand what I'm saying, Aries? Now, this type of pain, yeah, this the type of pain that lasts for years and years. I don't think this person wants that pain to continue to marinate or manifest or cook in their damn stomach, because they feeling that shit. This one of them that have you in the bed rolled up like, I miss Aries, that type of ordeal. Beloved, you say you don't care. That's how a lot of the collective feel like it's their turn. Beloved, what's this person current feelings? Ooh, you chose them. Third party betrayal replacement. And this is how they're feeling. They came through and said, I heard you are dating someone new. How could you just move on if you really loved me? And this is how this person is feeling. Why does your person feel like a victim? I don't like this personality. Acting like somebody did something to them. When you take accountability, it'll stop hurting. You know? And I feel like this is what this person needs to do, is take accountability so it can stop hurting. As long as you're trying to blame the Aries, the emperor, for your pain and not taking accountability. Because at one time, let's be honest, cross watcher, this was you that chose somebody over your relationship with Aries. You know, whether it was a friend, a family member, a bro, a hoe, whatever, right? You chose somebody else over Aries at one time. So how can you sit here and play the victim is what I'm trying to figure out, okay? Whatever with that person. Let's go ahead and go to Taurus. Your person playing the victim, Aries. Like, what? If you dealing with the Aries and they even let you get to that level, you lucky anyway. Because Aries, the emperor, usually don't go for a lot of shit out of nobody. So they had to love you. If you lost that love, that's on you. Maybe you didn't know who you was fucking with. You know? Beloved, what's going on with Taurus person? What's their current feelings for Taurus? What is Taurus person current feelings, beloved? What is Taurus person current feelings? Yeah, they didn't know, obviously. What's Taurus person current feelings? I feel like you have given up on me. Do you still love me or should I let you go? So this person is another one. Now this person got that Let It Burn energy by Usher, Let It Burn. Because when this person says, I feel like, this person in they feels, right? Finally in they feels. Because before they was just playing these little punk ass games with you, Taurus. But this person is in they feels, and they want to know, you still love me, baby? You still care about me? Am I still the one for you, right? So they sitting there thinking, they want to know, damn, do Taurus even still love me or what? I feel like Taurus just, man, moved on, forgot about me and shit. I don't like the way this feel. I ain't never had nobody that make me feel this way. This shit burn. This shit hurt. Told y'all these people is in the background thinking heavily about these situations. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. I know I have been closed off to you and left you with a lot of questions. I'm finally ready to open up. I told you they was in their fields. See, before Taurus, this person wasn't in their fields. They didn't really care about what you was talking about. You know, Taurus ain't going on motherfucking where, whatever. You just trying to stress me out. You just talking. You just this, whatever, right? Always brushing it on the rug, right? Brushing it, out the door. They didn't care about how you was feeling, but now they do. Now they want you. Now they care, right? They didn't care before, Taurus. I'm going to be honest with you. Your person just felt like whatever I do, Taurus is going to accept it. And I don't know why. What else? I am still connected to you. When you can't get me off your mind, it is because I am thinking of you. This could be a twin flame connection, that type of ordeal or something like that. But this person thinks about you heavily. Like I keep saying, for the collective, these people are in the background doing some heavy thinking. It's the winter time for a lot of us, snow on the ground, whatever, right? These people are sitting down thinking about these connections and how they mishandled the connection. And towards your person specifically is finally, I don't know why I get that, finally in their fields. I don't think they was in their fields before, Taurus. So I'm gonna be honest with you. They in their fields now, because you know why? What song is this? Okay, this ain't Burn, but it's one of them damn Usher songs. You Can Have It All. Is this Burn? I'll figure it out. When you focus, you can't figure shit out. Beloved, what else is this person feeling for Taurus? Wow. You know what's crazy, Taurus? Your person, let me get this straight. So your person, they cared, but they wore a mask like they didn't care, right? It wasn't like they had to do much work in this scenario. You was doing a lot of the work for them. So they pulled their energy back and let you drive this relationship wherever it was going, because they knew that you would drive it. They didn't have to do much. Ooh. But now they in their fields and regretting those choices. They wish they would have did more while they still had you. Some of these people, these third parties, let's talk about the third parties for a minute. For some of these people, the third party is making them feel this way, right? Because it's cool, it's all fun, right? Because like Eddie Murphy said in Coming to America, to be loved. Oh, what a feeling to be loved. When you love, you confident, you feel some type of way, so on and so forth, right? This person had that energy inside of them. So as they moved around, navigated their life, navigated these third-party connections, they wasn't really like in their feels about you, because they knew you loved them. They didn't have to express emotions or put in the time, energy, and effort to make it work, right? But now, as this person is on the back end, that shit hurt, because now they sit with third parties that they find out they don't really enjoy their company that much, right? It's just, it was just whatever was going on. This was just something to do type energy. Ooh. So now this person is missing your energy. I get it. See, connections, people have to learn this. When you got a connection with somebody, that ain't something you find every day. Just think of how many people you meet, right? You put them in the friend zone, or y'all just become cool, or y'all become associates or whatever. But when you find someone you genuinely connect with, that ain't something you just find around the corner every day. I don't know, Like, if women think that guys connect in that same way, but guys connect with you in order to get between your legs. And then once they get between your legs, then you know, hey, I'm on to the next. And for those that actually find those deep connections, those be the women that they still fuck with the long way. You understand what I'm saying? But some of us was just those people that they portrayed to connect with, but once they got what they wanted, they switched up. You understand what I'm saying? Here, see, there they is with the third party cuffing season, temporary relationship, seasonal companionship, short-term warmth until spring. And that's all it's going to be until spring. Because like I said, this ain't something they're truly invested in, which means this person must have got a third party. I don't deviate from the whole read. But this person must got some type of third party or something in their energy, because the way they coming through with that cuffing season, this is something that they did this winter with that December 25th on there. Whoever, let me tell you, your person is still a hoe. I'm sorry. Because how they coming through talking about, I'm still connected to you and I feel like you have given up on me and I know I've been closed off all this, but you still cuffed up with somebody. So this person might have an issue with being alone and whatnot. This is why they keep a few and whatnot. Ooh. Soul contract on came out. God damn, Taurus. So this is what you guys have. Either this person was your lesson or you was their lesson. I feel like, Taurus, you was a blessing to them. They could have been a lesson to you or vice versa. Take it how it applies. But yeah, karmic relationship. Let's put that out there, because didn't it seem karmic? Did this person show you the love that you needed? Did this person give you the affection, the attentiveness, all the things that you needed? No. And this person's a hater. You know, one thing about Taurus gonna get to the motherfucking money. They might move slow. I ain't gonna lie. Taurus might seem like they moving slow. They ain't doing shit. But Taurus gonna get that bag, right? So one thing I feel like this person discovered about you after was like how you a go-getting ass person, and you, no matter what comes your way, you gonna always hold the fort down, right? Just when it seemed like you down and out, just when it seemed like it ain't gonna get better for you, boom, you make a move. You gotta remember, you a bull move slow as hell, but let it be something that entice them or something that get them pissed off, or hey, they start moving quick as hell. You wouldn't even know they got that power, that stamina, nothing, right? So this is what this person fucked around and found out, that you weren't who they thought that you were. This was an individual, Taurus, that thought that they had you figured out. This person is a motherfucker. They thought that they had your next move figured out, Taurus. Like you became predictable is what this person would call you. But I feel like they were in for a rude awakening. And this is what they went through, a rude awakening, because they realized I ain't that motherfucker predictable. I may, hey, you may think that I'm just going to sit over here and whine or moan or groan or whatever, keep going through the same old same. I'm not. And that's was the wake up call for this person. That's when they got in their feels. Yeah. They know what they did to you, Taurus. Don't think that this person don't know that this person, one thing about this person, they take accountability to them fucking selves. They ain't gonna tell you, because you see how she sleep, right? She ain't looking at him, her eyes ain't open, nothing like that, but he looking down at her. This person know the pain that they don't cause you. You see how he touching her stomach and whatnot? This person absolutely knows how bad this shit hurted you. This person feel bad for how they treated you now, right? I gotta keep emphasizing that. Back then, they didn't care. I don't know why, Taurus, what it was, but back then they didn't care like they care now. Suddenly, they got like feels and shit for you, right? What else, beloved? What else? What else is going on with Taurus person? That's all in they feels now. Yeah, there they go. Now they want to try something different with you, Taurus. But I'm wondering about this person. When they say they want to try something different with you, do they want to try to come back and work this relationship out? Do they want to try to come back and put forth more energy and effort, but still be on the same shit? Do they want to try to change? Beloved, what is this person? What do they want to do different with Taurus? Damn, the 3 of Wands came out. They still thinking about it. This person ain't made their decision up. It says opportunity, growth, watching results. So they still trying to figure out what difference they want to do in this relationship. This person may have been immature or something, but one thing this person motherfucking realized, Taurus, was that you were they ride or die energy, right? How I let fucking Taurus go. Now they thinking about the good times, right? That they had with you. I gotta keep saying this, Taurus. They wasn't feeling like this. I'm gonna be honest with you. They didn't see you as they ride or die. They wasn't all lovey-dovey and all this type of stuff. They wasn't in their feels. Remember, it says, I know I have been closed off. Hold on. I know I have been closed off to you and left you with a lot of questions. I'm finally ready to open up. So this person wasn't revealing a lot of shit to you. This person was very closed off, and doing them is what I feel like. But now they realize that they ride or die. Now they realize that you is that energy that they can chill with, settle down with, do all kind of things with, right? I feel like they want to talk about it. Hey, Taurus, just give me a moment. Let me just say what I need to say. No, baby, don't interrupt me. I just want to tell you this, and then you can speak. So they're on that type of time, right? I feel like whoever this person is, Taurus, they trying to get their mind right, but it ain't all the way there. What fell? Oh, no wonder. These people want to reach out. This is what I'm talking about with these energies. Whoever this individual is, when they get through doing all this thinking, right? When they figure out what they want to do different in this relationship, because I feel like they want to make some type of change. But this person, even as a reader, they're not being direct on what type of change they want to make. What type of change does this person want to make in this relationship, beloved? What type of change? They want to come forward, right? They want to give you that attentiveness, that time that you need. For some of you guys, you got to understand that ain't your person love language, right? Taurus, I feel like your love language may be quality time, gift giving, words of affirmation, whatever. That ain't your person love language. This person is a person that acts of service and stuff like that. Like if you ask them to do something, when they do it, right? So this person love language is very different from yours, Taurus, but they want to come forward, right? They want to give you or learn, teach me how to love is what I'm getting. So this person wants you to teach them how to love you, because I don't feel like this person knows how to love you. Maybe they ain't never been in love like this. What else, beloved? What else? Hold on. What else, love? Damn, why your person got so many cards hopping out. This person must got a lot on their mind, Taurus. What else, beloved? Wow, the Seven of Flames. You see what I mean? This person, you got to be careful with this person, because I feel like on one hand, they want to open up, but they not going to be vulnerable completely and entirely like you need them to be with their feelings and emotions, right? It's like this person want to come back and tell you what you want to hear. This is why your person kind of scares me. Yeah, they just don't want to be outside no more. They want to be back in your life. This is the whole thing. So I feel like this person's going to do whatever it takes to get back in your life. You could have been dealing with a fire sign, or this is how this person is seeing you right now, seeing you with this confident. Wait, you're the person like your aura, Taurus. I was going to say it's all about the physical, but it's you. It's your aura. It's the energy, because I kept saying energy, right? Even when I did the ride or die, I was talking about energy. Your person likes your energy, whatever that means for you, right? Whatever aura means for you. This is what the person likes. This person, they like your inner being, right? This is what they connect with, which is a good thing, Taurus. It's not like they just connecting with the outside and like your looks, like your ass, like your beard, whatever. No, this is a person that has connected with your spirit, right? Now I understand the soul contract and why it's here, because this is what this person connected with, okay? What else, beloved? Give me one more for Taurus. The fallback. So they waiting and watching, Taurus. Waiting and watching. Whenever they done watching, here they come. But I feel like in the meantime, they just gonna sit back and continue watching you, Taurus. Yeah, and this is how they see you, male or female. They seeing you as this Empress energy, right? In charge, respected connections. And they respected whatever move you made, however you moved that last time, however you've been moving. They respect you now. This is why they got you sitting on that throne, looking in that way. Maybe they didn't see you like this before. Maybe they did see you as that Queen of Wands energy, that Queen of Flames energy, and you were just something good to look at, or, you know, it was the physical aspects of you that they were connecting with, or whatever, the physical parts, right? But now this person is seeing something more in you, right? What's this person's current feelings? Then we're going to go ahead and go to Gemini. What's their current feelings? How are they feeling about Taurus? Gaslighted, manipulated, doubting yourself, twisted truth. And I feel like the biggest thing is they're doubting themselves, right? This person been playing games with their own mind. Their distorted perception is what's causing them to be in this space, right? This person, they wanted to be in this energy so bad, the 9 of Stacks. They wanted to be single so bad, act like they were single and so on and so forth. And, you know, you didn't matter. But now they regretting that shit. And this is how it feels for them, right? Like, damn, how I mess up with Taurus. So wherever your person is, Taurus, it's like they living in some type of regret, regretting not putting in the work that they needed to put in this relationship in order for them to secure this connection. I get securing the bag, but you are the bag. This is what this person didn't know. They talking about securing the bag. You are the bag. So I feel like that's what they figured out with that Queen Pen energy. You don't let the bag go. Because one thing about Taurus don't get the bag, but Taurus brings so much to the table. I mean, damn. No wonder I'm saying you are the bag. You are the table. Shit. So they found out the hard way. Let's go ahead and go to Gemini on that one. That's what they get. Playing games. They gonna learn. People gotta learn to stop playing games with people, because you might be playing games with the one that was meant for you. You understand what I'm saying? Beloved, what's going on with Gemini, beloved? What's the energy for Gemini's person? How do they feel about Gemini? How do they feel about Gemini? Told you. These people are in this energy of being in their head. When I'm away from you, I can't get you off my mind. I spend time in deep thought about you. And Gemini, this was kind of the energy that I was picking up for you. Something is wrong with your person. I don't know if your person or you are fluid. I don't know why I get this right off back, but it's like a fluidity energy coming through that shouldn't be coming through this early in the reading, right? I don't know why I'm picking it up, but if you ever had an inkling, like your person may be on the fence or something like that, you are absolutely right. But anyways, on another note, that's for a small few of you. I don't know why I'm getting that. For some of y'all, this is the problem. You think they be with a girl or a guy, and yeah, that type of energy. But what else, beloved? What else? Ooh, what else, love? You could be dealing with, did Pisces have that energy? I want our relationship to work. Tell me what I need to do to make it work. So this person, this is what they're in the background contemplating and thinking about real heavy. Is what can I do to make this relationship work with me and Gemini? Like, man, if I do this, if I do A, will B happen? If I do C, will D happen? For some reason, this person wants to be strategic. So you could be dealing with a Libra or Aquarius or something, but this person's thinking of strategy, right? Trying to strategize. I don't know how you strategize love, but I guess this is this person, the way they mind thinks. They're trying to strategize a way to get back to you, to work this relationship out, to really take care of their business. Is what I feel like. What else, beloved? What else is this person's true emotions for Gemini? Wow. Oh, already? Why did you hurt me like this? I am so disappointed in you. Wow. Not taking accountability. Why did you hurt me like this? Not why did we break up and I sabotage this connection, or why did I mess up this connection, or whatever the case may be. But this person, when this card come out, it tells me they playing the victim. right? And that means you're not taking accountability if you're playing a victim. If anyone's playing a victim when they get hurt, you got to take accountability for your actions. Why did you allow for someone to treat you like that? Why did you do XYZ in a relationship? Like hurt, hey, you got to take accountability for your end of the hurt too. That's the way that you heal. But when you just blaming somebody else, that's playing victim. That's going to keep you in that victim mindset, which means you're going to be in a negative mindset. You're not going to be able to heal the way you need to heal because you're thinking about the situation wrong. In order to heal, you got to take accountability for what you allowed for a person to do to you and ask yourself, why did I allow for this person to stay in my life? Why this? Why that? You got to do the shadow work. You got to start asking yourself those tough questions. Okay? How else does this person feel about Gemini? How else? I know that I allowed it to happen. I shouldn't have, though. That's why I should stop. Yeah, look at this. Why is this coming out? Friend zone. See what I'm saying? Like, this was the vibe that this person was giving you. Friend zone vibes. It says platonic trap, unreciprocated feelings. Unreciprocated feelings is big, right? Stuck as friends, like a sibling to me. And I feel like this is where this person kept you guys. And unreciprocated feelings. This person didn't want to put in the effort or energy, right? Because this person felt like, as long as I keep Gemini in their feels, why is it your feels? I want to say as long as they keep Gemini in their headspace, but they talking about as long as I keep Gemini in their feels. Maybe this person had the wrong perception of you, and this is why they're now hurt, because they was trying to keep you in your feelings. But if they realized they were dealing with the Gemini, they would know that Gemini is all about the mind. And if you kept Gemini in their mind, then, you know, you probably could have conquered Gemini. But by trying to keep Gemini in their feelings, Gemini could think about those fucking feelings and get out their feels, which is why they left your ass, right? I wasn't expecting that, but that's how that came out. Because I'm like, wait, get Gemini in their feels? Gemini gonna think about their feelings, if anything, right? And then they gonna figure that shit out from there. I mean, they feel, but not like they think. Yeah. Divine timing. And that's what it took, divine timing. Once you figured it out, Gemini, you decided your worth. You decided that you were tired and you wanted to move on from this connection, move on from this relationship. And I feel like that's exactly what you did. You decided to move on, right? But it took a minute. But this person was playing the wrong game. See, this person wanted to strategize and don't even know which game they playing. You can only play the game if you know the game. You playing with Gemini heart. You should have been playing with Gemini mind. Right? They trying to approach you, Gemini, based upon your feelings. But if they were trying to approach you, they would have been telling you the right things in your mind to keep your mind locked in, right? So that's where this person fucked up if they really want to play the game. What else, beloved? What else, beloved? What else about this person feel? Oh, they know that you ain't playing no fucking games with them. You don't raise their hand. I don't know why the other finger missing, but y'all know what it is. Boundaries. Saying no firmly. So you don't brought out your sword. For you, Gemini, this is a sword. I don't play them games. Like, once I'm done, I'm done. I'm going to cut you off because I'm tired of it. You playing with my life now, right? So I feel like this is what is causing this person to feel hurt. Like, why did you hurt me like this? Why does it hurt you that Gemini enforced a certain boundary with you? Gemini was protecting their quote unquote heart, the one that you was trying to play with, because they thought about that shit in their mind. So they thought the best thing that they could do was protect their fucking peace, right? This is, see, some people play the game and they don't know how it's played. Like, man, you got to understand people and how they operate. A Gemini ain't going to operate completely out their heads on their heart space. Now, that head, yeah, that's what you need to be worried about. Beloved, what else does this person feel for Gemini, love? What else, love? You guys can you get those likes up for me, please? Beloved, what else does this person feel for Gemini? What else? Their current feelings. The Ace of Flames. Oh, so now, see, that it's too late. Now they want to do their research, right? So in some way, they're doing their research. Either they talking to people about you, they watching you, they trying to figure out. I don't know what they're trying to figure out about you, Gemini. For each of you, is going to be individualized. But they're trying to figure something out about you. Something that they feel like is very important to your character. It's not the energy of teach me how to love you. They're trying to, I don't know what this person is trying to figure out, but whatever they're trying to figure out is deep, right? This is one of the reasons why I feel like they're trying to see, why is this a strategic ass person? I don't like the way this person moves because it's all about strategy. How you gonna move with strategy and love? Love is very vulnerable. Do you really need strategy? See? Yeah, the 9 of Minds, overthinking. So this person definitely is trying to figure something out with you, Gemini. So at a distance, whether you know it or not, this person is definitely watching you in some type of way. I feel like when I'm away from you, I can't get you off my mind. I spend time and deep thought about you. I want our relationship to work. Oh, they want y'all relationship to work. They trying to figure out how they can make this relationship work. So that is what they doing the research on, trying to figure out how they can make it work. But they're doing this shit at a distance. For some of you, this happens. If you stay on the first floor or you got a house or something like that, this person definitely peeks in or something, ride past, do something. But this person ain't far from you. Remember, this person can't get you off their mind. When I'm away from you, I can't get you off my mind. 9 of Swords energy, right? 9 of Minds, right? This person's going a little crazy without you, Gemini, but I don't think you know this. I think you're sitting there in your feels and don't know that your person is in their feels too. And they might be closer to you than you think, right? What else, beloved? He won't. He too wrapped up in himself. Make him leave. That's what they appear, right? This person appeared to be wrapped up in themselves, but this man, no. This person, that was a mask, a facade. Because they in them feels now. They in their head now. Look, 3 of Minds. This person, you know what's interesting about your person? Now they're coming out with the Minds energy. Remember I was talking about they try to play with your heart and they should have been playing with your mind, right? 3 of Minds, 9 of Minds. Now this person's mind is fucked up and they got the 9 of Minds and the 3 of Minds talking about boomerang. If that shit is snapped back at them, because see, in both cards, they're outside. Remember I said they want to be inside or whatever? This person's outside. They can't get in. There's a barrier that beloved put up between you two. This is why this is all this person can do at a distance is just watch. But I feel like they're going to get out this energy of hiding from you, right? And looking through windows, looking through DMs, looking through their cards and all that shit. And finally, you know, make themselves appear, right? But I feel like you ain't gonna be ready for this. This is gonna be something that shock you, right? But look how Marcus is appearing though out of nowhere. He been behind. This ain't even Marcus. This another dude in the deck, but we just gonna say this Marcus. But he been close to you the whole time. He just finally made himself known. So this person been watching you the whole time. They're just gonna finally make themselves known to you, Gemini. That, hey, you know, I want to work this out. Can we work it out? You know, but I wonder when they say they want to work it out, is this person ready for love? Are they ready for love? I feel like this person is not ready to love, but they think they are because it burns. When you got the 3 of Mind and the 9 of Minds, that's almost a ghosting energy. So for some of you guys, you ghosted this person. You ghosted them, you blocked them, you suddenly stopped talking to them. But they're feeling the shit out of it, right? They want to get out those feelings, right? I don't know if they're ready to love. Let me get one more card. They just want to be in your fucking energy. The Stunner. Positive vibes, faith, inspiration. And this is what they need around them. They're missing your energy, right? Positive vibes. This is what you brought into their life. Maybe they got a lot of negative people around them. Maybe there's people around them that's not encouraging them and not inspiring them. Maybe there are people around them that's not bringing them. And I don't know why I get good juju. I don't even know what juju is, but I get good juju. So maybe some of you guys know what that means. But this is what they're missing. They're missing this energy of this inspiration that you bring into their life. Ooh, I didn't see that at the bottom of the deck. Earth Angel. Now I get why they want to be back in your life. Because now either it's been revealed to them or something through their research, right? Whatever they were researching, now they know what you were in their life, right? Like I said, they could have been talking to people or someone or wherever they was doing research at. Yeah. Now look at them. Big feels, right? Big king of vibes. So this person's in their feels now, Gemini. What's this person current feelings? Then we're gonna go ahead and go to Cancer. What's this person current feelings, please? Yes, it is, beloved. What if? Regret, over analyzing, imagine futures. So this person now, the person that wanted to play mind games is now in their mind. How about them apples, right? The stuff that you try to dish out came back to you tenfold, right? Because this person goes through various emotional ups and downs, right? But this is how they go outside. They make sure they have their mask for when they go outside because they don't want anyone to know that behind closed doors, this is what they're going through. So they keep their mask, their handy dandy notebook, like Blues Clues said, handy dandy notebook. That's their handy dandy mask. They need that. Okay. So let's go ahead and go to Cancer. Wow. That's crazy. This person try to play mind games with a motherfucking a mental mastery ass person like Gemini. You don't play hard games with a Gemini. Mind games, baby. Learn how to play the game right if you're gonna play it. Now, a Pisces, you could play with their feelings and their emotions, or a Cancer, but motherfucking a Gemini, that's interesting. Speaking of Cancer, let's go ahead and go to Cancer. Beloved, what's Cancer's person? You as well, love. What's Cancer's person's true emotions, love? What's Cancer's person's true emotions at this time? What's their current feelings? What's their current feelings at this time, love? Oh my goodness. They must got a lot of feels. The whole deck turned over. Ooh. You caught me off guard. I'm not used to being with one person. You make me want to settle down with you. So you made a player want to change their way and hang up that old ass trench player coat that they've been wearing since 1975. That coat's so old. But yeah, this person, you made this person change their mind about love. Cancer. I don't know why I almost said Leo. But yeah, this person, whoever they are, they were confident in who they were. They had no doubts in their mind on who they were as a person or what they wanted in their life, right? It was like, I am who I am. Nobody can change me. This is how I want to live my life. Like, they were secure in that shit. They wasn't, but you came through out of nowhere. And this person, yeah, now they're like, could I be in a monogamous relationship with one person? The player want to change they motherfucking player ways. Ow, that's big. What you do, Cancer? Wow, I feel like you have given up on me. Do you still love me, or shall I let you go? And big emphasis, Cancer, on do you still love me? This person wants to know for real, if you still love them, because you caught them off guard. You making them think about life differently. You made them change their mind, right? But they want to know, man, don't do this to me and have me ready to settle down with you, be with you, if you don't still love me. And you just gonna get revenge or try to get me back or something like that. And this is what this person is thinking. This person is thinking that you might try to get revenge on them, Cancer, for how they treated you or how they mishandled you. And for some reason, why do I feel like they might be right in some way? Because I feel like your pain ran deep, whatever they did to you. See what I'm saying? It's not you. It's me. I have so much work to do on myself. I'm just not ready to grow yet. I'm enjoying my life. So this is that player's energy. They doing now, right? They love you. They care about you. But, hey, I'm enjoying the life that I created for myself. I'm enjoying the life I'm living. I'm enjoying all the bros or all the hoes. And forgive me for calling. It just goes with the bros. I'm so sorry. But this is this person's energy, right? They love you, care about you, all of that. But they are in an internal battle with themselves to, leave their former self behind to be with you, and whether or not it's worth it, right? So they're like going back and forth within their energy on if that's something they want to do. So yeah, this is I feel like this has always been their battle, is the internal battle. It wasn't that they didn't feel for you, that they have all these emotions brewing, but they was always choosing themselves, right? That was the problem you were having. I don't know if this person expressed how much they care about you, how much they love you, but they have that internal battle going on. A person that's battling within themselves is never healthy for nobody, because they can't do nothing but hurt you. Because deep inside, they hurting too. You know? No, they can't live in both worlds, right? Beloved, what else is this person's current feelings for Cancer? What else, love? Told you. Secret admirer, hidden affections. Emphasis right there, hidden affection. This person got a lot of emotions, but to leave who I am to be with you, this person, I wonder, Cancer, if this person will resent you if they did exactly that. If they left behind their old player ways and they settled down with you, if they will resent you for this life that doesn't make them happy. I'm just going to be honest, right? Because whoever this person is, they definitely are keeping tabs on you. They watching you, right? But this is an internal battle, Cancer. And do you want a person that can't choose you? Right? They got a battle internally regarding themselves. Don't you want a person, Cancer, that's already ready for love? I mean, I just feel like this person will end up resenting you. I ain't gonna lie. For them changing and not being happy, because can a player be happy? They get with one woman or they get with one man. Can they be fucking happy with that? Even though this is what they're thinking, this is what they're feeling. They're following their heart, right? But their mind gonna start kicking in, right? A battle of mind and heart. They love you, but their mind is telling them, oh, you know, I should call such and such, or I miss such and such, and all this bullshit. Like, it's gonna be a battle. Yeah, swipe right. Online dating, instant attraction, digital romance, match found. This is the player aspect of them. So they at the house, y'all settle down, whatever. Their mind is leading them to, I don't know, Match.com. I don't know. I don't do the social sites like that. But this is them not being able to let go of their former life. This is why they came through, Cancer, and told you, it's not you, it's me. I have so much work to do on myself. I'm just not ready to grow yet. And this is their energy. They not. They having this battle within themselves that has nothing to do with you. And I don't know why they don't just tell you what it is. Like, man, I just don't know what I want yet. It's not you. This is what they need to tell you right here. It's not you, it's me. I have so much work to do on myself. I'm just not ready to grow yet. I'm enjoying my life. They just need to be honest with who they are as a person, if they're even honest with their motherfucking self, and tell you that I can't love you the way that you deserve to be loved. All I want to see you, Cancer, do is be happy. But instead of doing that, they being selfish, right? They trying to keep you in your feels, keep you in your emotions, all that type of stuff, knowing that they can't like fulfill you. They can't give you what you need, right? Playing all of these type of games. Yeah, look, red flags. Warning signs, ignored intuition, potential trouble. You knew better. And it's like, this is that heart versus mind energy, right? In my heart, I want to offer Cancer these flowers, but in my mind, I know I shouldn't, because I know who I am as an individual. This is the red flags that this person is feeling. That's what I'm saying. This person needs to be honest with themselves about who they are. Until they're honest with themselves, they're not ready for love, because you can't be real with a person and tell them it's not you, it's me, right? Be real. What else, beloved? What else is this person feeling about Cancer? What else is this person feeling about Cancer, beloved? You have moved on, settled up. Yeah, hopefully this will give you that stamp you need to know what it is. Yeah, here's the level they can love you at. Page of Vibes, right? Youthful, inner child, sensitivity. This is the level, right? They can't meet you at that King of Cups energy that you may want or that you may need. I'm right here with it, Cancer. So this is all I have to give to you. If you cool with this, then yeah, let's settle down, let's be together. But just know, this is all I can bring to the table. Because remember, I have so much work to do on myself. How the fuck am I going to love you if I can't love myself fully? Right? What else, beloved? What else, love? What else? They know it. When this comes out, This is my card of the spiritual hospital. They know the damn damage that they did to you, did in this relationship. They know. It's not like they don't know. People be feeling bad about their behaviors and their actions after, but you shouldn't do it if you're going to feel this way. But they know that they hurt you, and to the degree that they hurt you, right? This is why I feel like this person should have been honest with you about who they is. Like, they like what they like, and that's cool. But just don't bamboozle me into messing with you in a type of way, or get feelings for you, or loving you, and this is all you have to offer me. You understand what I'm saying? And this person feels bad for hurting you in the way they hurted you. That's why they're coming through saying it's not you. And they want you to know that, Cancer. It's not you. It's me. I have so much work to do on myself, right? Maybe this person want to tell you, I just couldn't be honest. I just couldn't be real and tell you how I really felt, you know? So exactly, who are you dealing with? If you're dealing with someone else, be truthful. That part, that's all you got to do, is be honest with people. Give people a choice. Yeah, but they ain't gonna say nothing. The Oracle, the High Priestess, and the High Priestess barely come out in the deck, right? Facts, revelations, wisdom. And I feel like this is what you needed the whole time. You needed for this person to be honest and give you the facts on how they was feeling, right? That would have gave you the wisdom you need to move on. But this person ain't gonna tell you that, because this is how this person finds themselves at times. They selfish, right? But they know they can't give you what you need. Thank you, Kay. They know they can't give you what you need and what you want. But they're not gonna tell you that because they selfish as fuck. Always have been selfish. Like, just be honest. What else, beloved? What else? Wow. And this is how you showed up in their life as an earth angel. You know what's interesting? This is the Hermit card, right? Why won't this person, maybe they have decided this for some of them. For some of them, they realize the gift that you are in their life. And for some of them, they have chosen to allow for you to be happy where you are, because they feel like in this energy, you didn't deserve that. So if they see you again and you look like this, or you know, whatever, you just look like you're happier, that's kind of where they're going to leave you, because they know the damage they already done. The person do take accountability behind closed doors. But up close and personal, no, they act like they don't care. But yeah, they had to know this hurted. They had to know one way or another that third party situation, or being involved in a third party situation, or being bamboozled into a third party situation hurt. Because a lot of people don't just get in a third party situation knowingly. They find out, right? Maybe you two, and I'm sorry guys, this is this type of card, but maybe you two found out at the same time that both of y'all was third parties, because this person going back and forth in between y'all, right? But either way, you found out, they found out, and this person already knew that they didn't have it in them to be faithful, but they ain't gonna tell you that. That was something you had to figure out. This person's something else. Beloved, what's this person's current feelings for Cancer? Then we gonna go to Leo. That's why they got cheated on. Oh my gosh. See, that's not right. Tosh said that's why they got cheated on. That right there. Beloved, what's this person's current feelings for Cancer? Dang, Gaslight wants to come right out today. What's this person's current feelings for Cancer? Dang, they all the way over here with it. No wonder they all the way over here with it, because they don't want you to know this. Stalking their socials. This is the second card of watching. Didn't they have another card of watching you? I could have swore they did. But yeah, they still stalking. They still in tune with you, Cancer. Remember, they love you. They just don't want to change their ways, right? I gave you my all, and they know they know how they left you. This was all the way over here. It's like, this is how your worlds will collide right now. Like, you know, you gave your all to them, and this person is still afraid to let you know, look, they even got somebody that they be with. That's what I'm saying. Crazy as hell, this person. They got somebody else they be with, and still stalking your socials. Ain't that a bitch? So yeah, your person, when they say this right here, Cancer, when they say it's not you, it's me, I have so much work to do on myself, they not lying. They do. Because who does that? Who be with the third party and stalking they ex or something? Like, that shit's crazy. Like, you need to get your life together, bro or sis. Okay? So let's go ahead and go to Leo. Stalking. How? I mean, laid in the bed stalking. That's the whole thing. Like, wow, really? I mean, I know people do it, but man, wow. I guess desperate time calls for desperate measure. It's like I just got through screwing you, but let me roll over and check on Cancer. Like, what? Like, you can't wait to get away from me? Beloved, how's Leo person feeling about Leo? Oh my goodness. I push you out of my life because love makes me feel out of control. I have been hurt before. Oh my gosh. Someone who's afraid to be emotionally vulnerable? Leo? Someone who is afraid to get their feelings hurt. So this was a closed off person. This person did a lot of things to push you away. Talk shit, sabotage, whatever it was, they did it on purpose. I feel like you needed to know that the things that they were doing was on purpose, because with this person being afraid, right, operating out of fear versus love, they could only sabotage the connection. So everything that they was doing it on purpose. And this person, when they say that love makes me feel out of control, it does. Because this person feels like their finances get messed up, their life started crashing down, all kind of stuff. When they say they've been hurt before, it was a lot of things that they went through when they got hurt that they had to like build themselves back up. And this is why this person's afraid of it. What that got to do with you though? That's what I'm saying. Some people just shouldn't be out on the dating scene. What does that have to do with you? If I ain't the one to hurt you, why I got to deal with all this emotional baggage that you bringing into this goddamn relationship? I just met you. We just started kicking it. Like, why I got to go through this? Like, I felt out of control. I feel out of control. I get so emotionally involved in our connection that it's hard for me to focus. Damn, love makes me feel out of control. I feel out of control. So they tried their hardest to sabotage the situation, still wind up feeling out of control. So, I mean, they sabotaged it basically for nothing. I mean, love is a very vulnerable thing. So, you know, if you can't love, maybe you shouldn't be out there dealing with people, because to sabotage the connection and act like it's nothing, well, yeah, that's why your goddamn feelings hurt now, because you sabotaged your own connection. It could have been something good. You never know, because you never gave it a chance. Think everybody is like your ex. You think everybody is your ex. You comparing your new relationships to your old relationships. Tell your ass, whoever Leo person is, ain't healed yet. You shouldn't even had your ass out there. Oh my goodness. It's not you. It's me. I have so much work to do on myself. I'm just not ready to grow yet. I'm enjoying my life. See, stupid is as stupid does is what I get for this person. Forrest Gump ass person, right? Slow, just slow. If you know that you get emotionally out of control in connections, why you out there playing with people and playing with people's emotions and then talking about it's not you, it's me. We know it's you. We can tell by the card it's you. But this person, I don't give a fuck what relationship they get in. The next relationship, it's going to be the same thing, because this person ain't did the work on themselves. So they going to go from person to person, victimizing people or, you know, doing whatever it is that they do because they still hurt from a ex. Like that ex probably somewhere or moved on, probably in the bed with the next man or woman. And you talking about, I've been hurt before. You better get over it. It's time to get over it, bro or sis. Time to get over it. Because you sabotaging good ass connections because you afraid to love. Like, go sit down there. Get out of the dating cycle. Get out of the dating pool. Go sit your ass down. We're going to put you in the corner because you ain't ready to love. And don't get out. Stay out there. Leave people alone. That part. Like, this person should have never, ever been dating. They should have been somewhere, take care of their business, building their dream, doing something like that instead of trying to deal with people. I understand we all have certain needs of connecting with people, you know, connecting, you know, intimately, all that type of stuff. I understand that. But this person wasn't nowhere near ready for what they thought they were, right? They thought they could handle it. They can't handle it. Love makes them feel out of control. Then they start feeling out of control, and it's hard for them to focus. And then it's talking about it's not you, it's me. It's like, why are you playing games with yourself? All these cards lead back to you. I pushed you out of my life because love makes me feel out of control. I have been hurt before. Deal with your hurt. Deal with your pain. Don't nobody deserve that bullshit right there because you've been hurt before. We all been hurt before. But somehow we opened our heart to love again. And let's see, this is what's keeping them trapped in this cycle. Whoever they past was, whoever their previous connection was, is the reason why you got to go through what you go through, right? This is why you got a headache, because whoever they was connected to is just stupidity. Stupid is as stupid does. My mama always say stupid is as stupid does. This person stupid is as stupid does, because this is just stupidity. Like, you know you ain't ready to love, or why even play with people? Tell them straight up in the door what it is. You know, I ain't looking for nothing serious. I'm just kicking it. I'm just whatever. Look, always a temporary relationship. So it only lasts so long before they get scared and then they off. So temporary relationship. So let me see, until spring. So if it's December, 4 months, and by 4 months they running off, trying to go to the next individual or go to the next person. It's just a cycle. Sick ass person. Stupid is as stupid does. Oh my God. Stupid is as stupid does. It is. It's stupidity. Like, it's insanity to keep doing the same thing over and over again, not realizing that you got a problem, right? Maybe the person do know they got a problem. It's not you, it's me. Maybe stupid is as stupid does do know they got a problem, because, oh my goodness, like, who does this, right? Who does this? And think it's cool, all because of what you went through. And it's so old. Let me tell y'all, Cancer, it's so old. Look at that picture. This situation that they went through, so old. Here's you and them. This some old, like, you still holding on to that from 2020, 2018 or whatever. You still holding on to that, huh? That is old by now. Yeah. And there they go. Every time they ass fall in love, here they go. Looking psychotic, stupid is, stupid does, ass energy. Don't know how to compose themselves. Don't know how to handle emotions. Just stupid is and stupid does. That's who the fuck your person is. Stupid is as stupid does. Because this person know they ain't ready for no relationship. No, they need to just be honest. Like, you operate from a place of fear. You hurting people because you unhealed. Like, what you think gonna happen? You gonna keep getting hurt because you keep creating a karmic cycle for yourself. Heal that shit, whatever it takes. Go talk to that ex-person if you need closure, whatever it is. But it's so fucking old. Like, let it go already. You know? What else, beloved? What else does this person feel for Leo? What else, love? What else? Stupid is as stupid does. Oh my gosh. I can't make this shit up. I don't know why I get that for y'all person, but stupid is as stupid does. Now they want to come back and apologize. And Leo, oh, I'm sorry. And this is what they're thinking about doing because they're stupid. They want to come back because they miss you. Remember, I feel out of control. I get so emotionally involved in our connection that it's hard for me to focus. But you were afraid to give yourself to Leo because you have been hurt before. But here this goofy motherfucker come, right? Willing to get hurt again, because what if you reject this person, Leo? Then what? Then what? It's going to solidify what they were already thinking. Like, come on, stupid is as stupid does. It's their mindset. They're thinking something ain't clicking. It's some loose screws in there or something. Like, why would you come and approach Leo in that type of way if you're afraid of being hurt? So if Leo reject you, what you gonna take it out on everybody after? Man, go sit down. Some people need to sit down. Please sit down. What else? Look, the 9 of stacks, single. This is why they stay single, because stupid is as stupid does. I swear to goodness, it's not that this person ain't a good person. It's not that they don't have the capacity to love. It's not any of that. It's just stupid is as stupid does. This person doesn't know how to operate in relationships fully because they let fear drive them. And then they do things that they know is going to hurt them, such as point A right here, right? And then they like feel like, oh, such and such did something to me. They feel victimized and shit, but you're doing it to yourself. Stupid is as stupid does. I'm sorry, Cancer. I mean, Leo, maybe you're dealing with the Cancer. But stupid is that stupid does on this person because they need to get it together. They need to really get it together. Yeah, the victory lap. They need to just stay right here, accomplish achievement and flowers. They need to just stay right here, right where they got, even though it seems I have everything, right? I want to be a lonely fool, but you need to be a lonely fool, stupid is, stupid does, because you need to just have all the house and all the cars, all the women and all that stuff because you are not ready to love. You can't handle love. Love makes you feel out of control. You be out here off love, starting shit, causing drama in people's life, hectic, all that type of stuff. Don't know how to articulate yourself, mad at the world, miscommunicating with people. Just this type of person just need to do this right here. So they roll. Just sit down. Just stay right there, right? Compose yourself, right? Pray to God about it. Let God heal your wounds because you got to stop hurting people because hurt people. And that's why I call this person stupid is as stupid does because they don't get it. It's real simple. What the problem is, they've been hurt before, okay? People that have been hurt before, hurt people. So if you're going to go out there, you're going to continue to hurt people because you've been hurt before. Once you sit your ass down and stop dealing with people until you heal your wounds. But no, you go out there and you play games with people and all kind of shit. Then you hurt them because you was hurt. And now you hurt again because your karma came back around. It's just stupid is as stupid does. Slow your roll. That's what your person needs to do, Leo. Just sit down and just get back entirely into their full self instead of going around hurting people because stupid is as stupid does. I don't know why I get that. Let me see how your person is feeling, but that's what I would call your person because they act like they are a grown ass person that act like they don't know the driving force behind why they're doing what they're doing. You were hurt. That wound is deep. You need to heal that. You don't know the reason why you keep going through this in your relationship. You keep hurting people and shit. You ain't figured it out by now. Stupid is that stupid does. That's what the shit I'm talking about. How you don't know this and you see it keep happening. You don't know what's the driving force or why? What the fuck? Oh, that's your get back. You gonna make me go all the way over there to get the card? Okay. Stupid is and stupid does. Told you. Stupid is as stupid does. Sweet then sour. Fake nice. Mean undercurrent. Manipulative. This is the person. And which mask are they going to wear today? Are they going to be sweet or sour? You never know what you're going to get with this person, do you? It ain't got nothing to do with you, Leo. It's who this person is. Like I said, stupid is as stupid does. Which mask you getting today, Leo? Let's go ahead and go to Virgo on that one. I said that so many times. I hope it got through y'all head. That's why I kept repeating it. So when you see this person, when you think about them, just know that they stupid is or stupid does because they've been hurt before. And this is why they were trying to do whatever it is to hurt you. Because stupid is or stupid does. Okay? So now I can laugh because that was funny as hell. For a person to get stupid is, stupid does, that is too hilarious to me. Okay, let's go ahead and go to Virgo. Beloved, yes, that's because, yes, they've been hurt. You don't hurt no one else. That's good towards you. You definitely don't hurt nobody else that's good towards you. But because, like I said, Tosh, stupid is as stupid does. They act like they don't know any better. They act like they don't know it. This is why I kept saying that. When they're acting, I said be acting. Oh my goodness. When they're acting like they haven't figured out what's the problem in their relationships. You don't know what's wrong? You can't figure it out. You don't know that your past relationship is a trigger for your new relationships and that you are carrying the baggage from your old into the new. You can't figure it out. That's the stupid is, stupid does. When things and patterns keep repeating itself, you got to dig out the root. The root for this person is the past relationship. Until they hit the past, that's why I say maybe they need to go back and talk to their ex or whatever they need in order to get closure regarding that situation. But obviously, this shit brought them down to their knees or something. The way that they're holding on to it, it's like, wow. How can you ever even say that you love somebody else if you don't even love your fucking self enough to heal that shit? Okay? Either way, let's go to Virgo. Beloved, How's Virgo's person feeling about them? What's their true emotions? Please don't let stupid is, stupid does in this reading. We're going to leave that in Leo's reading. Beloved, how does the Virgo person feel about them, love? What's their true emotions for Virgo? What's their true emotions for Virgo, please? Just because I don't say it doesn't mean I don't love you. I'm just not ready to be in a relationship. Oh, another one. Oh, look, it's another one, Virg. This person, I don't know if this might be straight up the reason, Virg. I don't feel like this stupid is, stupid does. Maybe this person just really is not ready to be in a relationship. Maybe they got other things that they're focusing on, other hopes, dreams, visions, or whatever. But this person do love you, though, Virg. They just not man or woman enough to show it. Whatever that means. What else, beloved? What else? They're fake ass player. There are a lot of people interested in me. I'm exploring my options. I don't know what I want yet. So this is somebody that's out there lost, right? And they're gonna be lost without you. That's where they're gonna find their ass at, lost without you, because they're coming through straight up and saying, just because I don't say it doesn't mean I don't love you. I'm just not ready to be in a relationship. Well, since you out there exploring your options and shit, I'm pretty sure Virgo makes sure that you -1 on that shit so you can go ahead and figure out what you want. Because ain't nobody got time to be a door explorer with your ass. Ain't nobody got time to be door explorer with your ass. I am not that little monkey that was with Dora. Like, you know, whatever the hell. Wow, I am genuinely remorseful for everything I put you through. I apologize for hurting you so badly. But motherfucker, why you couldn't tell Virgo, right? That you just wasn't ready to be in a relationship because you wanted to be out here and be a single man or a single woman. Why not just be honest and real? This is what I don't like about certain people. Certain people, I respect authentic, real people. They'll just tell you, I'm going to be honest with you. I ain't ready to be in no relationship, or I ain't looking for no relationship. I'm just looking for somebody I can kick it with, go to dinner with, go blah, blah. Hey, really? Okay, that's what I'm looking for too. But at least give a person a heads up. But when you bamboozle a person into a situation and then they find out that you have been actively exploring your options and they got feelings for you, you goddamn right you should be remorseful for everything you put them through, because that shit wasn't right. You bamboozled a person. You were fake. You were being deceptive, manipulative, right? That's not godly. You give a person an option. We grown as fuck out here. Stop playing games. So whoever this person was, they bamboozled you, I feel like, because other than that, they wouldn't be coming through talking about, I'm genuinely remorseful for everything I put you through. I apologize for hurting you so badly. So this person definitely know they was playing motherfucking games and not being honest with you. They could have just told you. Virgos are realistic people, right? What else, beloved? What else? You said that's the worst it is. Being bamboozled. It's like when you bamboozle into a third-party relationship. Like, man, why didn't you just tell me that you were married? Or why didn't you just tell me that you were still with your child's mother or child's father? Like, you feel bamboozled. That's where part of the hurt and betrayal come from, because you weren't honest with me. Why couldn't you just be honest, real, authentic? Why is that so hard to do? Why do people think they gonna get away with some shit? Like everything in the dark don't come to the light. Everything in the dark comes to the light. So there's nothing you're really hiding, even if it's hidden for the moment. Eventually it's gonna be revealed, right? Yeah. Now they want to talk. Expressing needs, defending yourself, courage to confront, your voice matters. This person, I feel like they haven't told you this, right? Or they didn't tell you a lot of shit. It took them, or it's taken them a lot of courage to finally speak their truth, the truth that they should have been told you, right? And you think I'm talking about this, there are a lot of people I'm interested in. No, it's this one. They remorseful for everything they put you through. They want to apologize to you. They want to come out of the shadows, right? And finally apologize to you, Virgo, and tell you that they really apologize for hurting you the way that they hurt you. Because whatever they was doing, right? Nothing wrong with being a grown woman, grown man, deciding your life, deciding your faith. If you want to be single, that's fine. That's not the issue. The issue is when you start to affect other people's lives. And I feel like that's what even God have a problem with. You know, be single, do what you're going to do, but don't hurt my children because you're being dishonest, you're being deceptive. That's not a godly trait. Be real, you know? What else, beloved? Facts about life. A true story, I agree. Yeah, real talk, though. It affects other people's life. Yeah. Comfortable wealth. Okay, so this is cool. They could live the luxury life, or they could feel like you live in the luxury life or whatever, Virg. But this person wants to talk. They want to tell you something. Is how they're currently feeling. I feel like this person, they know that you got over all these waves of emotions that's back here or something, Virg, and they may know that you are chilling. Maybe you are or have been underneath the palm trees, underneath the sun, just enjoying your life. But they know that they interrupted this shit for you for a while. I feel like when they say they want to apologize to you, Virgo, they know they stopped your life, right? They know that they put your life on hold because you were dealing with their bullshit. You could have been 10 steps ahead instead of 10 steps backward fucking with this person. They know it. Yeah. And kept you in this energy, cuffing season. So, you know, for a while, you know, you guys will be on and having a great ass time and everything will be going great. You know, they giving you false hope. And then, you know, when seasons change, whether it's spring, summer, fall, whatever, when seasons change, this person will switch up on you. And this is the reason why, because they were exploring their options. I guess this person never had nobody that liked them. You know, people have different stages of when people like them. You know, some people have it in high school when they get a college football star. I mean, a football star. You know, or when they play basketball. You know, all the girls like them. Some have it in college. Right? Some have it when they reach the NFL or whatever. Some have it when they old and gray and they finally made their first million, right? But it just all depends on when people have that prime time in their life, when they sold their royal oats. Obviously, your person was just getting into that prime time because a lot of us don't give a fuck how many people are interested in us. When we meet the one that we connect with, we cool, right? But this person want to explore all their motherfucking options out there. I guess it boosts their self-esteem. Whoever you were dealing with was a person that had some type of low self-esteem issues, because ain't that much door to fucking explore in the world with people, okay? I'm exploring my options. Go ahead and explore, door, but just leave me the fuck out of the exploring. Like, yeah. What else? What else, beloved? Door the explorer. Trust the signs. So this person getting signs and synchronicities. Paying attention to guidance. Universe speaking clearly. Oh, God is on them. God is on their toes. Because it's time for them to come and apologize. Remember, I am genuinely remorseful for everything I put you through. I apologize for hurting you so badly. So either this person's going to listen to the messages that God is getting them, because God is definitely, with this card, trust the signs. You don't get signs from God, universal, whoever you whatever, right? Unless it's meant for you to do something. God been on this person ass about coming to apologize to you because they hurt you bad. So guess what? When a person's hurting badly, who you think they talking to? They talking to God. They talking to Spirit. They talking to the Most High Creator, whatever, right? That's who they talking to. This person is being advised to come and apologize. Whether or not they come and apologize, Virgo, that's a whole nother thing. But yeah, God is on their toes regarding that. Because this person, they knew exactly who they was. They bamboozled you, right? And play with your mind, play with your life, play with your heart, right? Look, I flipped right to this the energy you was in, Bird. Shit hurt bad, didn't it? Yep. Meanwhile, this person didn't know what the hell it was that they wanted. Just playing games with people's lives. What else, beloved? What else does Virgo person feel for them? Wow, all them signs and synchronicities they getting, you would think they've been on came in, because I know them signs is eating their ass up. That's a lot of signs. Trust the sign going this way. Follow going that way. Guidance going that way. Like, that's a lot of damn signs to be getting. Follow the signs. Yeah. This person sitting there waiting, thinking it's going to get better, but God is talking to the person. Like, man, go ahead and make that move. Go ahead, tell Virgo, you know, that you apologize or whatever. Just go ahead and do it. I don't know if I should do it. So this person's trying to wait it out, thinking that that's going to do something. But I feel like that waiting it out is not. Look, here go this card again. I'm telling you. These people knew that they was hurting people. They be knowing and then want to feel bad after. Don't feel bad now, right? This card came out for almost every sign. It came out for Aries, came out for Gemini, it didn't come out for Taurus, but it came out for Cancer. These people know what they did, right? This is why this person said, I genuinely am remorseful for everything I put you through. I apologize for hurting you so badly. This person, no, this person's seen it with their own eyes how bad they were affecting you. This motherfucker didn't care. They didn't care at all, right? As long as they was out here doing them and getting the little attention that they wanted. Because remember, there's a lot of people that's interested in me. I ain't never been like this before. You know, they got some little rats or whatever chasing behind them because the queen of flames is behind them, but they gonna flame their ass up, all right? Because this was the queen of wands in reverse. This is who they is exploring their options with, and they think it's okay. So let them go ahead and explore their options. They're a grown-ass person. But this was uncalled for. This could have been avoided if this person would have just been honest. So there's no need to feel bad now when you know what you did to Virgo. You played with Virgo's life. Look at Virgo in the spiritual hospital. For some of you guys, maybe you ended up in the hospital, right? Maybe you ended up with sickness, with diseases or whatever, right? Hopefully not with a STD, true. Hopefully not. But this person knows what the hell they was doing. And don't even get me started with that part on the, there's a lot of people interested in me. I'm just exploring my options. I don't know what I want yet. Well, when you fuck around and find out that you got an STD, you're going to find out what you want. You're going to find out real quick then. Then you want to settle down. Then no, your person, Virgo. What else about this person? I knew it. There they go. He ain't came out all day. The King of Flames. You know this the King of Flames in reverse, Bird. You know what they do, right? But these are the people, this is the primary player in the deck, right? This is people that explore them options and play games with people and run around and chase girls, chase tails, as they call it. I don't know why I get chase tails. Some of these people are too old to be chasing tails, right? But this is who that person is. Someone who's always like looking for the next best thing type ordeal, right? This person, I hope they use protection since they're exploring their options. Like I said, people are grown. You can explore your options. Just don't, let that you exploring your options affect other people. That's when it's a problem. That's when God got a problem with you. Be honest. Yeah, and this person's a fucking fool. They turn around, they're in the King of Flames energy, it appears, but every time they still don't learn their fucking lesson. So they go right back through the same thing. So this person thinks that they doing something to you, but really they hurting themselves because they keep having to start back at the rookie, right? It's on them. Maybe they'll figure it out, right? Like stupid is, stupid does, got to figure it out. What else does this person feel for Virgo? What else? What else does this person feel for Virgo? Oh my goodness. Not this card again. So they hurt Virgo. The Three of Minds. Right? They can't, I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. Beloved don't want this person back in your life, Bird, hands down. Beloved has put this wall up, put this barrier up, put this boundary up for a reason. Beloved does not want this person back in your life, right? Because I feel like this person's going to call you out of nowhere, right? And kind of shock you and be trying to work it out and stuff, Bird. But Beloved has taken you out of that spiritual hospital and set you back on the throne. Don't you dare go back into this Five of Minds energy like, I don't know what happened, how I get back here. Well, Beloved put you back on the throne, took away all that hurt, all that pain, took that person out of your life, gave you, your self-respect back, your self-love back, all of that, right? And you chose to go back to that person. So now you're here, lost and confused again. Right? It says conflict, ego battles, distractions. You messed around and got distracted dealing with the person, right? Oh, stay in your power, Virg, stay in your energy. Beloved got something else for you because anytime you in this queen pin energy, you got an emperor, male or female coming in, right? It's only a matter of time, but you got to be patient. You got to wait for it. Don't you dare go back into this shit. Telling you, see how crazy she looks? Like, oh no, how I got here. What happened to your shades? Where your crown at? Where them braids come from? Now you ain't got no. Don't get me started on that. So yeah, Bird, whoever your person is, let them do them. Let them be great at whoever the fuck they is. That's cool. But whoever this person is that is out there thinking they so damn great, they can be great, but they need to be great and tell people who they are. Tell them exactly, comment in the dough what you're looking for. Not playing with people's hearts mind, and lives. Because people don't realize when you playing with people's lives, you playing with their kids, you playing with all type of things. You understand what I'm saying? You playing with their health. So whoever this person is, gonna learn the hard way. Okay? What else, beloved? What else? Damn. So they thinking only when it's convenient, huh? That's the only time that it seems like it works for you. So it says, are you still there? I'm not coming tonight. Yeah, you played this person some type of way, right? This person thought they was going to give you that little fake ass empty box with empty dreams and empty promises again and all of that, Virgo. But you left them exactly where you should. So good for you, Virgo. You alley-oop their ass, right? That person, Bird. I don't know, Bird, about that person at all. Because it seemed like that person was on bullshit from the start. They just didn't tell you. Okay? Hold on really quickly, you guys. Let me take a quick intermission. Use the bathroom, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, Bird. But yeah, whoever your person was, the player, the fake ass player, maybe you slayed this player in some type of way, Bird. Because whatever you went through, hold on. Let me rub this lotion in. Whatever you went through to end up back here, the Queen Pen energy, I don't know. Whatever they thought they was gonna do, it didn't work. Cause how you the Queen Pen and they the Fool? They gotta start over from scratch. How about them for apples? So you started off the King of Flames. You was fire, fine, right? Big D, Big P energy, whatever, right? Handsome, nice looking, cute, bad. You gotta start over from scratch because you gotta learn your lesson. Virgo already learned theirs, right? Ooh. Let's go ahead and go to Libra after that one. Damn, Bird. Your person. I got Saddle Up. I'm not sure if that's for Libra or for Virgo, but somebody needs to saddle up and whatnot. I'm not sure if you're going to be going for a ride or somebody took you for a ride. But yeah, let's see whose energy this is. Beloved, what's going on with Libra's person? What's their current feelings and emotions for Libra? What's their current feelings and stuff for Libra? Did it start? It said it will start. Hold on. What's their current feelings for Libra, beloved? What's this person's current feelings for Libra, love? Ooh. Saddle up this person. So this is the person that took a person for a ride. There's a place for you in my heart. Wait, there's a place in my heart for you. But I can't give you what you need right now. I just want you to be happy. This was the person that was taking somebody for a ride. And what's interesting about this ride that this person took you on, Libra, is I feel like they knew it all the time that they was taking you for a ride. Because how they coming through talking about there's a place for you in my heart, but I can't. Not that, I refuse to or anything like that, but I can't give you what you need right now. Like, you probably knew that the first, second week, you couldn't give me what I need, but you took me for this ride anyways, because I made you happy in some type of way. A person don't keep fucking with you unless they get something up out of it. And obviously, Libra, you were you were something that made their ass happy. Look at this. You are my love. No matter the time or distance, no one can ever take your place. Remember us. Another person that's just not willing to sit their ass down, right? I can't give you what you need right now. What does this person feel like, Libra, that you need that they can't give you? Because what's interesting about this energy is this person is saying, coming through, that you are their love, but they can't give you what you need. Let me say this about your person that's different from Leo's person, Virgo's person. I almost respect your person because as an individual, they have taken accountability within themselves to know that they can give you what you need that will make you happy, right? Like maybe, I don't know, Libras are one thing I love about Libras is they like the stylish motherfuckers in the zodiac sign. They could dress. They might come off a little intimidating for people who they feel like is a little insecure or something, right? So I'm not sure what type of Libra you are, but every Libra I know, for the most part, they're very attractive. And when they dress to a T, like fly, right? Also, Libras are very heartfelt people, right? When they speak, they might speak with a lot of passion too, because they only feel from their heart space up. Right? They don't get into their stomach space and the lower chakras and all that type of stuff. It's all heart chakra and up for Libras, right? Whoever this person is, I feel like Libra, they're not a bad person. Let me say that. They're not a bad person. They do love you, but in some ways they feel inadequate to love you the way that you deserve to be loved, is what I'm getting, right? So just think about that. It's not that they don't love you. They just feel inadequate to love you the way that you deserve to be loved. That's the difference between your person and Leo's and Virgo's person, right? Why did you hurt me like this? I'm so disappointed. Oh my goodness, what y'all do to these people are feeling victimized. That's a collective energy where they are feeling victimized in some type of way, because this person's coming through talking about, why did you hurt me like this? You know why they're talking about they're hurt? Because they didn't think it would hurt to be away from you. Right? They didn't think that they would feel the way they felt, right? Because I feel like when they say, remember us, right? No matter the time or distance, no one can ever take your place. Your love is irreplaceable to this person, Libra. You have made this person feel things that they've never felt with anyone else. It's almost like they're hurting because I don't know why they feel inadequate. I keep getting like inadequacy. This is what's hurting them, right? They're saying, why did you hurt me like this? Maybe they didn't know you were so fucking amazing, right? Maybe they didn't know you were such a good person. Maybe they didn't know you had such a good heart. Maybe they didn't know that so many people loved you, or whatever the case may be, right? But it's something that makes this person feel inadequate when it comes to you. They just don't feel good enough. This is this person's issue. Right? It comes from self-esteem. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Self-esteem. Because I'm guarantee you give this person a lot of love. You try to make them feel welcome, whatever it is. But deep inside, they feel inadequate. I don't know where that comes from. What else, beloved? What else does Libra need to know about their person feeling? What else are they feeling, love? You say, if you already know, I missed that one. See, there you go. Pain disguises passion, addictive patterns, hurtful attachment. Can't live without. And this is this person's type of energy, right? It's toxic because they do love you, but they fear. Do they fear what they fear, beloved? What does this person fear? What do they fear, love? Told you. Admiring others. This is what's in their shadow side. And I ain't putting no shadow energy for no other cards, but your person needed it because this is their inadequacy. They don't feel good, but they feel like they don't have within themselves what they find in other people, right? Low self-esteem issues. This is the only reason it would show up in their shadow side, is admiring other people. What else, beloved? What else? Told you. It's deep. Traits. What traits do you dislike the most about yourself? Self-esteem issues. Some things have nothing to do with us. You wouldn't even know that these type of things hide and live in people, right? That they just don't feel good enough for you. And this is why they mishandling you, treating you some type of way. You want more. Something affected them from their teen years, right? Maybe, I don't know, maybe they had to go to high school and they was the bummy one in high school. People picked on them or whatever the case may be, whatever it was, right? This is where it's rooted from, whatever happened in their teenage years. So they're showing up in this energy. This all self-esteem issue shit, Libra. This is what you're dealing with, a person ego, their pride, right? Self-esteem. Who cares what happened to you all the way in your teenage? Oh my gosh. This is how you know when you be dealing with unhealed people. They give you a fucking headache, right? Healed people, they bring you peace in your life. It's harmony and comfort. Yeah, everybody have their issues, but as soon as this person get too close to you, they go and start running off away from you, Libra, and all kind of shit. And then you sitting over there in your head, oh, what happened? What did I do? And they don't have anything to do with you. It's everything to do with this person that can only stick around for so long before they start getting real deep in their feelings and start feeling like, oh, I'm so attached to Libra. Then they want to run off to try to gain control of themselves and all kind of stupid shit, right? Then they be sitting over there in this energy, toxic love, because they be over there hurt, you know, that they not with you, right? Trying to distract themselves, but still hurting because it's like, damn, I still crave Libra. I still want Libra. Told you. Stupid shit. And it keeps happening to them until Leo and Libra's person, until y'all realize the pattern, until y'all break the cycle and figure out what the root problem is. Libra, for your person, the root problem is they don't feel good enough. They've always felt this way for whatever reason. Somebody in their life, their mother, their father, their grandmother, grandfather, made their ass feel like they wasn't good enough. They gonna keep repeating this cycle. Look what's behind it. It happened in the past before. Same shit. Like, when they gonna get it? Not another. I'm not gonna call your person stupid is and stupid does, because that's for Leo person. But your person, yeah, they need to figure out that they're good enough, right? Somebody made this person feel like they was not good enough when they were younger, and it still plays on their self-esteem. They can cover it up. They can dress it up, right? Because we can all dress it up with some fancy clothes and makeup, but that interior comes out in various ways. When you get triggered in different stuff, when you're socializing with people, like, the exterior is great, that you're beautiful, you're hot, you're handsome, you're sexy, but if you got a fucked up personality, a fucked up energy, fucked up spirit, no one's gonna deal with you or want to deal with you, right? So that doesn't matter. And for this person, their exterior is immaculate, right? You like that exterior, right? You like, oh, I just want that exterior with me every day, in my bed, in my head, around me, right? But do you know that this interior got problems? Have you figured out that it's a deficiency within this person, that it's a place that only God can fill, Libra? You can't fill that hole that's in this person's place. That's, some problems are God problems. We be trying to, do God's work for them. You can't heal this. Whatever this insecurity came from, and it don't have nothing to do with you. You can have gold pee. Yeah, look. That's what I'm saying. This person really do love you though. But they not gonna let you know that. They not gonna even hint to let you know that, because this person, man, they don't feel good enough for you. So this is their way of keeping you at a distance. Yeah, there you go, coming out, Lady Justice. So they know who they boo is, they bae is. Don't think they don't know. Why you think they over there talking about, why did you hurt me like this? I'm so disappointed in you. They know who the fuck they love, but some people make life so hard being unhealed. Look, over there hurt. When it says, why did you hurt me like this? I'm so disappointed in you. You are my love, no matter the time or distance. No one can ever take your place. Remember us, right? But the mask they wear, it's like, Libra, there's a place for you in my heart, but I can't give you what you need right now. I just want you to be happy, right? That's their mask. When really they want to be so in tune with you. right? If they could just be in tune with you, because you see how you got up out that goddamn bed, now you're in the kitchen, you talking to your king or whatever, your queen. This is this person's real energy, but they don't gonna let you know because they don't feel like they're good enough for you, Libra. Look at this shit. I can't make this shit up. The Six of Vibes, nostalgia. Look. But you don't think this person love you though? Person love you more than you know, Libra, hands down. So whatever mask, look, Four of Wands behind it. Look, the Stunner behind it. They know who they love. They know who their heart belong to. They just don't want you to know it because they don't feel good enough. Especially maybe, remember I said Libra, some dressing motherfuckers. Libras give us style, right? They give the zodiac sign style. If it wasn't for Libras, I don't know, but this is how you come through to them, Libra. Whether you dress up real fancy, whatever the case may be, but you come with a lot of grace and style, and this person loves it, and it's intimidating to this person. Let's just say this your person, right? And you pull up, you got on a blue mink with a blue Maserati, and it's like, well, shit, let me back up. So this person sees something in you that they find valuable that they don't think they have within themselves, and it makes them feel insecure, okay? What else is this person feeling for Libra? Then we finally gonna go to Scorpio. I need to move these along. Damn, they long. I'm gonna let that sink in, Libra. Just let that sink in. Can't move on. Stuck in a loop. Missing them. No closure. But you think that this person don't care. You think this person don't care, don't you? Look, they jealous and shit of other people in their relationships. They want the same thing in their life, but they don't feel good enough for you. And that's not on you, Libra. You can, I'm telling you, you could try your best to reaffirm this person, because I take it this person's love language is words of affirmation, right? You could try to tell them all day long how much you love them, how they mean the world to you, how you my boo, you my babe, but unless a person feels like they good enough for you deep down inside, yeah, you're going to constantly be running through the same damn cycle with this person, because this person got to want to heal that wound. So many of these relationships don't work out because of childhood wounds, hands down. It's like the relationships trigger their childhood wounds, like it's coming up for them to take care of it, So let's go ahead and go to Scorpio. Look, Ann said, I can't wait. I waited a whole hour for this. However long you've been in here, Ann. Beloved, how does Scorpio person feel about Scorpio, beloved? How does Scorpio person feel about Scorpio, please? Thank you, love. Oh, I pulled away from you because I was afraid of what I was feeling. Just give me time. I will be back. Oh, and in my true emotions deck, they're not all lovey-dovey and lovey-fluffy or whatever, right? But these people are pulling all these lovey-dovey, fluffy energies. This person pulled away because they are scared of being emotionally available, right? Scared of being vulnerable, right? They pulled away on purpose. Everything that they were doing was on purpose. Because of what? Because of what they was feeling for you. Afraid to allow themselves to fall into love and to truly accept what it was they were feeling. So instead of doing that, what does stupid do and stupid does do? Pull back, right? But just give me time. I will be back. But this just give me time. I will be back is about the cycle, right? They're coming back to repeat the same cycle. So as soon as they start feeling those feelings for you again, they'll pull back again. Same energy, same type of shit. What else, beloved? Ooh, my family holds a big place in my life. They don't think you are the one. Their opinion matters to me. Ain't that about something? So this person looks for validation from their family, right? So if their family feels some type of way about whoever they're dating, then they also pull their energy back from this person. This person has too many internal and external things that's going on with them for them to to provide a solid relationship for a person, right? Because if you're afraid of what you're feeling already, and then you have your family in your ear that's validating what you are feeling or what you're thinking, then yeah, it's gonna always be a mess, right? Always. What else, beloved? What else, love? Your words cut me to my soul. I don't understand how you can say you love me and talk to me like that. So you are also, Scorpio, dealing with a person that has sensitivity, right? On top of everything else. Because when this person says your words cut me to my soul, maybe you don't know how sensitive your person really is. Maybe you don't know that when this person, when you speak, your words have power, right? Because remember, this person got feels for you, like real deep feelings, right? They wouldn't pull away like this from everybody, but they pulled away from you because what they was feeling, it almost scared them, right? But then on top of that, when they pulled away, and this is how I feel like it went, when they start pulling away, whatever you spoke into them, it hurt them, right? And they're sitting there trying to figure out how can Scorpio say they love me and all of this, and look how they talk to me, right? Then they ran back, told their family basically what you said, or maybe you know their family, maybe you've been around their family or something like that, but they don't ran back tell their family what you said. They validated, like, it's too many things at play here, goddamn. You're dealing with a sensitive partner, first off, Scorpio. Whoever this person is, they are missing you. They're getting ready to come back towards you because they ain't going for good. I don't know if you are going to place a boundary with this person where they can't run away from this connection every time where they start to get in their feelings and then want to come back to you when they feel like they've recovered. Like it's a toxic cycle that this person is putting you in, right? So I feel like, Scorpio, whatever's going on with your person, you need to set a boundary. Like either we gonna be together or you, like I seen a girl on TikTok. I loved it because I was so not expecting it. But the video started off, her boyfriend's like, yeah, I think, I don't want to be with you no more. Or I want to take a break. Somebody said, I think he said, I want to take a break. And she replied so quick, I don't know about no break, but we can break up and be done. Like there's no such thing as a break. If there's a break, we breaking up and it's over. It's done. And that's how you got to be, Scorpio, with this person. Because this person will constantly take you through the cycle. Because every time they start to get deep in their feelings, they want to pull back. And you're sitting there, you're talking to them, and you start saying words that you don't really mean because it's coming from an emotional place. This person, man, I don't even think this person likes to play games. I think this person just isn't emotionally intelligent. They don't know how to handle their feelings or emotions. They also aren't mentally intelligent because most of us know that when you put other people in your business, it's going to be a problem anyway. So my family holds a big place in their life. They don't think you the one. Who cares if you ain't got to lay with them? A lot of people cut their family off for this type of stuff. Being in their business, telling them that the person they love, oh, really? No, I'm not even talking to you no more. So, man, what else, beloved? What else is going on with Scorpio's person? How else are they feeling? Well, I had to go deep in there. Didn't I say something about you going to have to implement boundaries? Maybe this is what you did, but this was a power move when you implemented boundaries, Scorpio. I feel like this person may have not expected for you to implement these type of boundaries, but then this person know that they was dealing with the sign of the death card and whatnot, that eventually you were going to see the truth about this person, which I feel like you did. You listened to your intuition when you set these boundaries towards this person. This person couldn't handle it, though. One thing I feel like I need for you to know is when you set this boundary, this person couldn't handle it. Remember, they pulled away from you because what they were feeling. Just give me time, I will be back. But when you set this boundary and said, there's no coming back. Like, no. That's when you implement it and still back in your power as that death energy, like transformation. So somewhere, this person is going through some type of damn transformation because you set these boundaries. And I feel like when you set your boundaries high. And I feel like this person wasn't expecting it. They were still in love with you and stuff. Yeah. On red. They don't like that shit. Ignore messages, waiting anxiously, no replies. Maybe they're just busy. This person When you implemented boundaries, for some reason it hurt them in some type of way. I'm not sure if you ghosted them, if you blocked them. I'm not sure how you handled this situation, but in some type of way, this person feel very ignored by you. They feel like you just totally pull back all your love, all your energy, all your time, all your attention, all your affection. Like, what the hell happened? This kind of is what's breaking this person a little bit, is because, damn, where did this come from? Like, Scorpios never took me through all of this. Right now, Scorpio is acting new. You're unpredictable right now. This is what got them kind of on their toes, Scorpio. What else, love, for Scorpio? False alarm, exaggerated panic, unnecessary drama, overreacted to minor event. This is what they feel like. They feel like you overreacted or whatever to whatever happened. Like it wasn't even that deep. It wasn't that serious. The Scorpio, why are you overacting? Why do you feel this way? So on and so forth. But let's just be honest. Whatever they were doing, they thought that they were doing in the dark. But I felt like for some of them, for some of you, it came to light. Some of you guys, that white car, red car, truck, something like that is very significant. But yeah, whatever was going on, they feel like you took it over the top. It wasn't that serious. You guys could have talked about it, worked it out, type ordeal. Yeah, look, speak up. They want to talk. Like, hold on, you going to set this boundary? Hold up. Let me say something to you. Can I just talk to you for a moment? I feel like you're like, no, right? One thing about a Scorpio, when a Scorpio's done, They the death card. You going to feel that shit. Okay? What else does what else does this person want Scorpio to know, love? What else does this person want Scorpio to know? This person is nasty. I just heard brown skin all over my brown skin. So this person's thinking about intimacy with you as well. Of course they would. I'm talking about Scorpio here. Told you. Thinking. This is what they're thinking about when they're thinking about you. Just so you know, Scorpio. When's the last time that I told you I'm from? Tell me when was the last time. I don't know the lyrics, but that song's coming up. The last time. I feel like as they're laying here, they're thinking about the last time and what happened with the last time you guys had intimacy, the last time you guys talked, last time they did something for you. Like they're going through a Rolodex of their mental thinking regarding different memories that they have of you and stuff. So heavy on the thinking about you, Scorpio. Your person's not done with you. They might be in this King of Wands energy. Take it how it applies. But yeah, I don't feel like this person's done with you, Scorpio. What else, love? Yeah. They want to complete the cycle. They ready to start it again. Are you ready to start it again, Scorpio? Because, you know, I don't want us to be over. This person, they love you. They care about you. But they need to deal with their fear issues. Fear of love. Fear of being vulnerable. This is the problem you guys have. Oh my goodness, did these cards just come out? Yep, and I feel like I'm going to take them. See? You may be done. Whoever this individual is, this person is that's stalking the fuck out of you, and when I say the fuck, that's what I mean. Remember that card, a sneaky link came out? Hold on. With the white or red car or truck? Where's that card at? It's somewhere in there. But the card of that sneaky link came out. Your person is on your ass. You think it's over. You think it's just whatever. They may have fooled you. It's on the table. No, it's not on the table because they trying to hide it. They trying to hide the fact that they've been watching you. But they are watching in several ways. They ain't sitting there. They ain't worried about nobody else. They worry about you, Scorpio. This is what maybe you don't know, is that you are the one that they're worried about and whatnot. You think that they over there with other people or whatnot, but they're not. Sitting there thinking heavy about you. What else, love? Oh my gosh. Yeah. 4 or 5. This is what they feel like. This is what they feel like with you. They feel like you got somebody else, Scorpio. And I'll be damn. Oh shit. Ring the alarm. I've been doing this too long, but I'll be damn if I see another bitch on your arms. Male or female. Right? This is the alarm that they talking about. They'll be damned if they see somebody else on your arm. Oh, I knew it was going to show up. I was just waiting for it. Yeah, I was just waiting for a crazy, deranged ass person to show up. Right? They don't showed up at the bottom of the deck to the King of Minds. So you think that your person was just done with you or something? No. This person pulled away because of what they was feeling. But if you think I'm finna let you go, she don't do the stove while let you go. I forgot how that song go. But this is that energy. Ring the alarm. They'll be damned if they see somebody else on your arm. So if you are a male or female, man, be careful. Because depending upon how loud this bell rings, yes. Ace of Vibes. OMG. You see what I mean? This person, hey, when they ring the alarm, they're not playing. Like, hey, look, you mine. Okay, you my babe, you my boo. I love you. I care about you. And I don't want you seeing him no more, right? Whoever you was talking to in the background of your life, I don't want you seeing them no more. It's just me and you, okay? Okay, Scorpio, it's just me and you, okay? Like, I don't know why I get it like that, but that's the way I get it, right? Yeah, your person's single. Did you love? Yeah, ain't none of that. Whatever, yay, whatever. This person, they want you back. Yeah. Ace of Stacks. They know they gonna get you back too. They planning on it. You said, if you say no, good luck. You're gonna have a hard time getting rid of somebody that's this fucking persistent. Beloved, what else? Something about a motorcycle ride. Beloved, what else, beloved? The Scorpio person, want them to know. How are they feeling? Hey, Chantel. You left them on hold like this, huh? Intense start, some withdrawal, confusion. Remember I said this was the energy of the collective where these people are playing victim. And this is how this person feels victimized. They feel like all this love is waiting for you, my baby, my darling, and all, right? But they feel like you're not coming back. Like this is what bothering them. They plan all of this for you, and you were supposed to be back by now. You were supposed to call, you were supposed to text, you were supposed to DM me, you were supposed to FaceTime me, you were supposed to do something. And all this love is waiting for you, and you ain't came back. Oh shit, ring the alarm. I've been doing this too long, right? This is their energy. Like, ring the alarm. Scorpio, you ain't going nowhere. And that's how they feel. You ain't going nowhere, Scorpio. You mine. That part. We gonna ride or die, bad boys for life type stuff. Like, so you this person best friend too, though. Scorpio, whether you know it or not. Maybe they let you know, maybe they didn't, but you this person best friend too. Like, shit, there's nobody in the world they'd rather spend time with than you. That's why I don't know why they goofy self pull back their energy and sabotage themselves, knowing they feel this way. And they was trying to hide it towards the beginning of the reading. Hiding it like hell, wasn't they? Like, oh, look, I pulled away from you because I was afraid of what I was feeling. Just give me time. I will be back. And my family and all this, and your words cut me to my soul. And deep down inside, they can't get enough of you. Love yo funky draw, Scorpio. This person energy. Love you for you. Totally and entirely. Okay. So let's go ahead. They're around for a short time, not a long time. You know what, Lord? This person ain't going nowhere though. Not that hey, the person I'm picking up on, they undercover with it, right? They ain't gonna let you know how crazy deranged they are until you know. Like that's the sad part, because remember how it built up, right? Like a movie, like it builds up to that part where it's like boom, 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 and that false alarm, ring the alarm. If I could ring the alarm, if I could sing, you would have known how hard that alarm was ringing, because yeah, this person's like, hell no, that alarm is ringing heavy. Like, man, Scorpio ain't going nowhere. Let's go ahead and go to Sagittarius person. Beloved, how Sagittarius person feel about Sagittarius, please? How Sagittarius person feeling about Sagittarius, please? What's their true emotions? If you love, you know, Sagittarius, if you love me, you know, if you really, really love me, you would have stayed with me. You know, you walked away. You walked away from me. Like I never mattered to you. Right? That's how I'm getting this, Sag. Like, if you really love me, you have to stay with me. So this person trying to be strong, Sagittarius, because I have real tears for to come out my eyes with that energy. But that's how this person feel. Like, if you really love them, so wherever they are, because they feeling it. I feel like crying. That's why I said it like that. Like, they trying to be strong, but they feel like this for real. Like, if you really love me, you would not have left me, because they feel like everybody walks away from them, right? Like, it hurts. It's like a trigger for them because of how many people have left them, how many people have stopped caring about them, how many people have swore that they'll be there and have left them behind or left them hanging or something like that. Yeah. I love you so much. My love, you are so special to me. I want to spend time together with you. This is why they crying. This is why it hurt. Because man, Sagittarius, you walked away from me like I never mattered to you. Why does this person want to say it like that so bad? Why is that emphasis on you walking away from me like I never mattered to you? Why does it hurt this person so bad that you walked away from them in this manner? Right? Maybe you didn't know how much pain you put that person through when you walked away, but you was the one that was supposed to be loyal to them, right? What else? What else, beloved? What else does this person feel emotions for? Oh my goodness. I see why I hurt. I feel like you don't want me as much as I want you. And I want to pursue you, but I don't want to be rejected by you, Sagittarius. What the fuck is going on with your person, Sag? That ain't me. This is how this person wants it to come through. Because they are over there emotional, got tears in my eyes and everything. Maybe you don't know this, Sagittarius, but whatever's going on over there on the other side, yeah, they're way more emotional about you than you might think they are, because this motherfucker, whatever they did, they regretting it and they made a big mistake. Okay, they feeling it, right? Could be a motherfucker water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but this person got a lot of emotions when it comes to you. What else is this person want Sagittarius to know? This is so, wow, emotional. What else does this person want Sagittarius to know? Dang. I see why people I see why people walk away from your ass. This is why a lot of people left this person. This person just will drain the fuck out of you, bro. Like, man, you be sitting there and you be trying to help this person. This person been on, like, switched up on you, talk stuff about you, and all you trying to do is help, right? Now I understand. Right? This person want to feel like people victimize them, but do they know how much energy they drain out of folks? Like, your ass ain't right. You drain a lot of people with your problems, with what you going through, with your behavior, with the way you carry yourself. Like, you always want to play victim. You don't realize that all of those things drain people, huh? But you the victim though? For real? That's the role you gonna play. Yeah. Convincing lies, altered truth, virtual deception, seeing is no longer believing. Because this person won't be real and authentic with themselves that they the fucking problem. You the problem. Right? All these people, 100 people walk away from you. They can't all be the motherfucking problem. You gotta take accountability for your actions some way, somehow, because why you think people walking away? Because people get tired. You drain people emotionally. Well, it was a movie, and it was a child that drained people. I forgot what the movie was, but this is the energy of how people, why this person feels this way. Like, people always walked away from them because they always been one of those. Oh, it was Beaches. It was what's her name? The one with the red curly hair, right? And her mama told her when her mom moved all the way down to Florida, she was like, since the time you was 6 years old, you want all the attention all the time, all this and all of that. I gave you all I could give. I just can't pay you no more attention. I just can't do it. That was the energy. And this is that's person. Maybe they always like need attention, time, energy, but they draining as fuck. Like, wow. What else, beloved? Luxury life came out because this is what they be thinking after they don't drain other people energy, but they fake as hell, right? This is why they got commitment issues, because as long as they drain other people energy, then they feel like they can chill, right? They happy. As long as they get their cup filled, as long as they built a whole pool from draining people fucking emotions, and they think that that's cool and call it the luxury life. Ain't that a bitch? This is all the people you drain in your life. Then you talking about people, people always leave me and shit. I'll leave you too if this is how much energy you drain out of me, right? Here's you, Sagittarius. That's the next cup that they've been working on, right? They getting ready to drain your energy. The cup's almost full. You gonna let it fill all the way up? So they throw it over there into that water and add it to the rest of the pond of all the people that they drained. So you think that this person got commitment issues, right? But it ain't commitment issues. This is just a draining ass energy. And they like attention. So they like people to chase. They like people to do this and that to make them feel better about themselves. Because as long as people are pouring into me, I don't have to pour into a motherfucker, right? Oh, your person in this energy. Oh, have mercy. Man, is this person serious? This person can't be fucking serious. I'm gonna put them up there since they like to live the luxury life off of draining other people's energies and they mama energy, they mama resources, your resources, whoever, help me, see me, want me. Oh my goodness. So you know what? Remember I opened up the reading down there crying? I feel like this person may play victim or be manipulative in some type of way where they get you attached to them emotionally. And then that's when they fucking drain all your energy or something. Ooh, this person is a hot ass mess. Beloved, what else? The Sagittarius need to know about this person. What else, beloved? What else does this person need to know about Sagittarius? No, I'm sorry. What else does Sagittarius need to know about this person? I'm saying it wrong. You don't came out the deck looking good as hell. Looking good as hell, Sag, like y'all do. You know, looking good, feeling even better. You know, like this is how they see you. They seen you in your power. Ooh, they could have seen you as their next Vic. Ooh, were you dealing with the nurse? For me to say it like that? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Why tell me about what else this person wants Sagittarius to know. At least they see you as your true authentic self. They see you. They see you, Sag. I think that's important for you to know because some of you guys thought they didn't see you. They see you, baby. If they ain't never seen you before. You know what's interesting about it? Because they want to portray this role, right? Like, oh, Sagittarius. And this is how they think. But bro, you don't drain. Look, you ain't got nothing. You ain't bringing shit to the table. Where's your jewels? Right? Why you ain't got no jewelry on? Why you on that dingy, dull-ass sweatshirt? This person might need something, Sagittarius. You got to be careful because remember, it's an energy vampire. They come to drain something. Don't think they just come in and, ooh, Sagittarius, I just love and, ooh, baby. There's something. There's a catch. What else? What else, beloved? Ooh. What else, beloved? What else? Does this person? Sagittarius, be very cautious, right? Don't let this person fool you because the Five of Flames is at the bottom of the deck where El Diablo is coming with a draining energy, baby. It look good on the surface. Love is looking good. Her dress is the same color as the water from the pool. Is it? Is it? Wait, who dressed? This one? I'll figure it out. But yeah, this is you see how you skeptical? You skeptical for a reason because that's your intuition that don't kicked in like, should I or shouldn't I? Everything in you know you should not reach for these roses because once you reach for these roses, this person know they got you. Bam. Trap. Right? Toxic. Blockage. Dependent. That's the energy. And then from there, I'm going to lay that good D or P on you. And then the drama starts all over again. Competition, conflict, and challenges. And the challenges is going to be you because, yeah, prepare for this little fine-ass energy to be drained. You could just see her a lot, 10 years looking older. You know what I'm saying? Bags under her eyes, the pimples. You know how I go when people start draining your energy and whatnot. So yeah, don't be easily fooled and think that it's all good with this person, because it's a hidden agenda. Remember, they come through, they know they are energy vampire. You know what this person want to say? No, that's Sagittarius. Hold on, Sag, hold on, they coming through. No, that's Sagittarius. That be draining my energy. They be blowing up my phone and calling me and chasing behind me and this and that. You know, I don't, hey, Sag. Your person's a hot ass mess. Emotional fucking roller coaster, but they don't think that, because remember, they came in all emotional and shit. Now they on the other part where they don't got cocky and man, emotional roller coaster, energy vampire. What's this person's current feelings for Sag? What's this person's current feelings for Sagittarius, please? Wow. Hot and cold, mixed signals, pull and push, whiplash, emotional, draining ass energy. Because, hey, as long as I can get Sag back, I get over there draining the fuck out of some of that energy, then I can be refreshed. Refreshed. I gotta say it like that. Refreshed. Since this is El Diablo energy, I gotta say it like that, right? Just a little. Because remember, look, even the cards is red, right? Ain't that your color, red? So they just don't fully drain your motherfucking energy. This is why this cup got a red beverage in it, right? Draining the fuck out your energy. Remember I said that's your cup right there. They drained a little bit. It ain't all the way full, Sagittarius. But yeah, this person will be refreshed. That's why they bring you red roses. They know. If I could just get you into this red bedroom under this red light, yeah, and there they are. Once they get you where they want you, shit, they replenish. I'm replenished. Shit. Yeah, it's all part of the plan, Sagittarius. It's all part of the plan. I don't know why I get it like that for your person, but it's all part of the plan, beloved. Don't fall for the trick. Don't fall for the trick, Sag. You already know. And don't fall for this right here. Sag, you know, I love you. Girl, you know I love you. No matter what you do, watch out for that type of energy. I hope you understand me, because every word that I say is true. Yeah, Sag, watch out. I feel like this person coming on some player shit, Sag. Be careful, because I feel like they coming to steal your heart and you don't even know it, and you're going to fall for the okie doke. But don't forget that it's a trap. Remember El Diablo. It's all a trap. Okay, be careful, because they pulling all the stops, the sweet words, the music, let's sit back and chill. Let me give you some of this good stuff. Let me satisfy you. I just want to satisfy you. He don't understand you like I do. Oh shit, Sag, your person. I see why you could have been bamboozled by this person. This person got a little game to themselves, Sag. But be careful, because that's exactly what it is. Game. Okay? Let's go ahead and go to Capricorn person. Talking about, is that R. Kelly and Puffy? Ain't it crazy? Both they ass in jail? Oh my God. Beloved, what's going on with Capricorn's person? How is Capricorn's person feeling about Capricorn? Hey, said Capricorn in the building. Who birthday is it? Is it Aquarius season yet? I'm waiting for Aquarius season. Wait, how many more days we got? Couple more days. Beloved, what's Capricorn's person's true emotions, please? Oh, no wonder I was singing that song. That was for you. I cry over you when I'm alone. I'm missing you so much. It's driving me crazy. That Lenny Williams song was for you, Capricorn. Cause I love. Yeah, I ain't gonna hit that. That was for you. So whoever this individual is, they cry over you, beloved. When they say, hold on, bro. That vibe is killing me. When this person say they cry over you when they alone, this is when I'm riding alone in my car and it's late at night, or when I'm riding, past your house. Ooh, riding past your house. When I'm alone in the shower, You know, when I find my moments, you know, I drop a tear, I cry because I really do miss you, Capricorn. I miss what we had. I miss the time we spent together. Like, I really do miss you. I want you to know how much I miss you. I miss you. I'm talking to your person. Listen to a lot of music. This is how they're dealing with their emotions. We used to talk and laugh. Yeah. There is so much in my life that got me distracted right now. I hope you understand it's not you. So they want you to know, Cap, it ain't that they ain't interested. It ain't that, you know, it's something about you personally, but they got a lot of karma they can need to take care of their life right now. They can't give you their time, energy, because they got too much on their plate right now. This is interesting because they're not gonna say it like that. Well, when they say they got so much going on in their life, yeah, all these things hit them at once. It did, because it was cool at first, but it's not cool right now. So they distracted like crazy. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like you don't listen to me. I say exactly what I mean and mean what I say. Capricorn, you be letting things that this person say go over your head. I don't feel like you be catching it, right? Some of the things that this person says, they say it directly. But when this person say things, whether they say it, you know, as analogies, whether they say it in a funny ass way or whether they say it in the middle of a joke or whatever, I feel like a lot of things with your person, you let fly over your head. Maybe because you're not paying attention, maybe you're not listening, whatever the case may be. But I get a lot of shit that this person said flew over your head. If you would have listened, if you would have paid attention to the words versus the action, you would have caught it, right? Like some people, you got to catch it mid-sentence, right? Like, I wish a motherfucker would ask me these exact words right here. So what you doing later? You know what my response is going to be? Why? Because too many people get caught up in that trap with those type of little things. It appears like it's just a conversation, right? But when things go over your head, you miss it and you end up paying a cost for it long term. Like if your homeboy want to know what you doing later, you the man. You better ask that motherfucker why, because he's asking you for a reason. Why would you want to know what I'm doing later unless you and I have plans together? Like, if we hear right, that's just listen to what people say. Stop allowing things to go over your head, Capricorn, especially with your person, because I feel like a lot of things just flew over your head for whatever reason. I'm not sure if it's because you was in love with this person, that you were blind about love, but things were flying over your head. You wasn't catching what this person was saying. You wasn't catching anything that was going on during these conversations for whatever reason. I feel like maybe they laughed at it sometimes. I ain't even fucking with her. You don't fuck with her shit. She is the other, so, but one time though, but you don't like her. It's like you ain't even hear that person allowed for this person to give them oral, but you heard everything else, right? Like, I'll give you an example. It's this girl on TikTok and her boyfriend, right? And she was like, if we broke up, who would you be with, right? Would you be with your ex? And he's like, yeah, I'll be with my ex because she fine, she dark skinned, she this, she that, so on and so forth, right? And she's like, oh, you feel like that about your ex? You know, she whatever. And the shit just flying over her head, right? Because she didn't even peep the fact that he was talking about her ass. And so he had to ask her, now, if we break up, what are you to me? And she's like, oh. And that's what I mean when I say, like, things may have been flying over your head. This person said some things to you, Capricorn, but you weren't, I don't know why you weren't catching it, okay? What else does this person want Capricorn to know, love? What else, love? Oh, they got to watch at a distance while you glow up. Always get when I get in your energy, Capricorn, everything you touch turns to gold, baby. Everything, right? And this person knows it. So they don't like, they're on the outside looking in, and you know everything that you touch is turning to gold, especially without them, because you shining and they can't be in the spotlight or something with you shining with you. They don't like this energy. They don't like that you do better without them, right? It's cool because they know that you're going to do good regardless, but for you to go off and do better without them, they don't want to see you do better and be alone. You understand what I'm saying? And they feel like you just gonna make the next person better, right? Which is one of the reasons when they say they cry over you, they know what they're losing. It hurt. It pulls at their heart. Like, damn, I can't lose Cap. Like, hell no. Because if Cap gets somebody else, they're gonna be happy as hell. Like, I can't lose my Capricorn. No. Yeah. But they know. They know their ass is no good, right? They try. This is why do the energy of things going over your head keep coming through, right? Because this person could pull this out, right? And it'll have the roses and the red mixed in with the red flags. But you would think that the red flags are a part of the roses. What is it? Is this person, what is it? Illusions? What is it that I'm gonna find out when I get to my deck? Because it's like I'm trying to figure out what this person keep trying to pull. It's like they pull wool over your eyes sometime, Capricorn, or something should be going over your head. At least this is what this person thinks about you. Maybe they just thought that things were going over your head, but maybe the whole time you was catching this shit, right? What else, beloved, is this person's feelings for Capricorn? Yeah, this is definitely one of the things that they worry about. They worry about you finding somebody else, right? It says online dating, attraction, digital romance, but match found. And this is what they worry about. You finding a match, somebody that meets your energy, that matches your flight, all that. This person is a person that does not want to be on the outside looking in your life. This person wants to be there with you as you're shining, as you're glowing, whatever, right? They feel like you're the perfect one for them, like you are a power couple together. You're a movement by yourself, but you're a force when we together. But I don't know how they feel that fucking type of way. When you a movement by yourself, I don't see you being no movement by yourself over there. You look sad without Capricorn. You look like you lost your best friend when you lost Capricorn. Like that don't look like you know moving by yourself and y'all a force when y'all together. It look like Capricorn, the motherfucking ultimate force, and they just let you in on they shit. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like that type of energy. Beloved, what else does Capricorn need to know? What else, love, about this person? What else? What else is this? Yeah. Yeah. They don't want it to be over, Capricorn. Hell no. But the reason why they don't want to be over, because they over there getting their karma. Karma's whooping their ass. There go the bookkeeper. She was keeping track. She was writing it down. Oh, he did this. She did that. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Add that shit up. Okay, boom. It's time to dish out everybody what's due to them, right? And this person, yeah, all of this is coming to an end is what I feel like, right? They know that it's over. Ooh, damn, if that ain't karma. You got to start all over again. You go back down to the page of flames. Curiosity, new hustle, creativity, budding. This person got to start over. This is the reason why they talking about where you a movement by yourself, but we're a force when we're together. No, motherfucker, you need a new hustle. You ain't gonna come over here and try to take from that hustling ass Capricorn. Everybody know Capricorn gonna get to it. One way or another, Capricorn is gonna get it. But you gotta start over. That was your karma. Ooh. And you only got one little measly page of stacks. You ain't even got 10 pentacles, 3 nothing. You just got a page. And it says new hustle. Oh. This person, hey, they gotta start all the way over. New hustle. They gotta, Capricorn, they ain't doing well financially, babe. They is not doing well. Whatever was going on, you had them up there. Yeah, they thought they was slick, right? They thought they was slick as hell. Yeah, Capricorn, you know, baby, talking all fast and shit, trying to throw all kind of shit over your head, right? But remember, karma was sitting there taking notes. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, came back to pay. So here they come in the 7 of mine. Yeah, Capricorn, you know, if you just take me back and you know, they're going to put on their, you know, finest, right? This all they got left is them little 2 chains. Right? When really, they ain't even got them no more. They just got to wear that branding narcissist shit. That's branding on them. You can't even remove that chain. But whoever this person is, they know what they lost when they lost you. Right? You are an angel sent in their life to help them along their journey, and they fumbled you. Right? Fumbled the bag too is what I'm getting. And they know it. Yeah. It started off smooth, 4 stacks. It started off real smooth. They trying to save a little bit. Yeah, because they was out there, you know, with they 20, you know, hey, 20, you know, doing their 80 wrong. You know, these my cards. They pin right there, beloved. But yeah, they was out there with they 20 twin. They thought it was cool. So, you know, they was out there, they was shrinking off and whatnot, you know, boom. Hit the 3 of stacks. They didn't even see the drop coming. You know, they didn't even see that drop coming because karma was taking notes. Like, it just kept dropping. And like I said, they got all the way down there to that page of stacks now. Now go over there with your little 20 twin. What happened to your mansion and all your cars and your Maserati? Look, you see all them chains they had on? You see what I mean? They had chains and jewelry else and what happened to all? Hey, what happened? You fell off when Capricorn left you alone, right? This is what they don't want you to know, Cap. They fell off. Like I said, they down to that one little narcissist chain. You know, they ain't got this one no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a fall off. Because you can't mishandle one of God's chosen ones. You can't mishandle no earth angels. Nobody that God put in your life to help you move forward on your path and think you're going to be blessed, right? Watch how you treat people, because you might what? You might just be entertaining an angel. A lot of people don't believe in that, right? But that's what it be sometimes. You know, what is this person? What is their emotions right now for Capricorn? How are they feeling? That's why they over there crying. Girl, you know I love you. No matter what you do. Yeah, they know you over it. They know you don't walk away. They know this is their view. This is their view. They looking at you, right? They know you won't walk away. You ain't got time for no more drama. Right? That you over it, you don't had enough, you don't got all the information you need, right? You ain't even need much tea. You just like, fuck that tea too, you know? Like, yeah. And you healed and moved on. So yeah, this person don't like this energy, Capricorn. But they played the game. Where they 20 at? That 20 didn't have enough for them. That 20 wasn't, you know, living her life or his life like it was golden. Now I see why they looking at you like that. They must forgot who they was dealing with, because sometimes people forget who you were and how many people still want you. Like, shit, okay, you don't want me, cool. I'm gonna get over this heartbreak. That's where the good is, just wait. And then you end up being single again, and people know you single. They all in your DMs and shit. Like, I couldn't wait for you to leave him, or I couldn't wait for you to leave her. Sometimes you forget who you are in relationships, because people make you feel like some type of way. But once you remember who the fuck you are, you like, man, why was I with that fool so long? Why was I with that fool so long? They did, huh? Yep. But yeah, why was I with that fool so long? Let's go ahead and go to Aquarius. Beloved, what's Aquarius person's true emotions for them? Oh my goodness. Did I sing this song earlier? He Can't Love You the Way I Love You. I think it was another song. What's the Aquarius person's true emotions? Oh my goodness. I love you so much, my love. You are so special to me. I want to spend some time together with you. Your person, let me tell you what you awaken in your person. You awaken love in your person, Aquarius. I don't feel like your person was an actual lover, but something about the way that you were with them, you awaken love in this person. This person ain't generally like this. This person is usually a very cold, strategic, calculated ass person. But you awaken love in this person. Don't awaken love until it so pleases. This person, I feel like they always wanted love in their life, but girl, you know I'm scared of love, but you never had no, girl, I know you scared of love, but you never had a love like this. That's that Donnell Jones song. But yeah, you awaken this person, and now this person is zoned in on you. I see you changing, and I'm wondering why. Are you seeing someone else, or it's just me? Don't awaken my love, Aquarius, and then you trying to leave and walk off and act like I don't mean nothing to you. Like, no, because do you know, Aquarius, that I think about you all day, every day. I'm trying to figure out why I can't get you off my mind. It's that Belle DeVoe song. Tell me when will I see you again, or whatever the song is. Tell me when will I see you again? When will my heart beat again? Some shit like that. One of them damn songs is how this person is feeling. This person is very in tune with you right now, Aquarius, emotionally. For some reason, I just feel like this person wasn't like this. I feel like this person could have been very disconnected from their emotions when they was in this situation with you, right? You see, I didn't say this relationship with you, because why would you be in a relationship with somebody that's emotionally disconnected? But when this person was in a situation with you, very emotionally disconnected from you, right? Something about absence made the heart grow fonder type energy, Aquarius. So wherever your person is, whatever they're doing, your absence made their heart grow fonder because they realized what they were actually missing. It took them a while, but yeah, they realized what they was missing. What else does this person? I found out what maybe because you discovered the love in you. I think, what's up with all these songs? Y'all people listen to a lot of music. I can't control how many songs coming in. It's so many. I found out what I've been missing. Always on the run. I've been looking for someone. Now you're here like you've been before, and you know just what I need. Took some time for me to see that you give good love to me, babe. So good. Okay, Whitney Houston, you give good love to me. Okay, I was trying to wait because I thought it was the greatest love of all, but it's that Whitney Houston. You give good love to me. So you gave good love to this person, whether you know it or not, Aquarius. What else? What else is this person feeling for, Aquarius? What else, love? They feel like you done with them, like you moved on, like you happy with the, I don't know, and that hurts. This is why they said, do you know, I think about you all day, every day. I'm trying to figure out why I can't get you off my mind, because you walking away is what awakened love to this person. You had to close this door. It took you a while though, Aquarius, to stop taking this person's shit. Can we talk about it? I love that song too, Dean. I'm gonna have to play it today. I'm gonna cook some food and I'm gonna play that song, because some songs we forget about, right? But yeah, whoever this person is, I feel like when you walked away, when you shut that door, when you smile like that, tell me when will I see you smile again? Yeah, that's what triggered this person's feelings and emotions. When you initially was walking towards that door, when metaphorically, they didn't care. Not like that. Yeah. You give good love to me. Look at all that love you gave to this person. Now they feeling love bombed. Intense affection too quickly. Excessive attention, overwhelming charm, hidden control. So all that love that you gave them, they're now thinking about, right? Because maybe it was intense affection too quickly to this person, which may have scared them, because remember, I ain't used to love. I ain't used to, hey, no, I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you. I want to fuck with you. Ooh, yeah. Your person listen to music? Aquarius, why am I getting all these random songs that's coming through? But that's the type of love you were pouring into your person. You gave good love to that person, right? Maybe this is what they are realizing now, is how much love you gave them. Wow. And they can't believe how the fuck they feel. You know what else? Did they see something on your social media? Like, are you looking better? You doing better? You got a new boo? What the fuck is this that this person on scene that's making them be like, can't stop thinking, like, I need to go back over there with Aquarius? It's something that triggered this reaction. It says shocking. You won't believe the story. Let me go ahead and get into my tarot and see what it is. Beloved, what else is this person feeling for, Aquarius, love? What else? Oh, that's nice of you, Tink. You know, if you just tap me out, that's even better, love. You know, but I thank you for the thought. Beloved, what is this person's feelings for Aquarius? What's this person's feelings for Aquarius, please, beloved? Ooh. See? Vision. It said night vision, right? They don't seen something. They don't heard something. That's what I'm saying. Something has come into view. I feel like these sunglasses, which are like shades, which are blinders, which is like having the wool pulled over your eyes. I feel like they don't been removed, right? It's something they can no longer not pay attention to, right? Because anytime you could see, if it's called night vision, you can even see in the darkness, right? That's why I named this card a night vision, because there's nothing, you know, that's really hidden, right, in the dark. It's just people in the dark think it is. But when you got night vision, you can really see, right? Because you in the light, right? Even if it appears to be dark, God is still light the path, right? So I feel like something's been revealed to this person. They know now what they didn't know before. Ooh, they do know now what they didn't know before. There goes that. Thank you, Gigi. There goes that energy of that ride or die. So this is the energy. This is, ooh, 10 of vibes again showing up. So this is the energy. that they know now. They know that shit, you are loyal, you're devoted, and that y'all will be stronger together. But this person, whoever they are, wow. Wow. They feel like they fumbled this type of ending with you. I'm not going to lie. They feel like they lost you, Aquarius, right? When they say, I love you so much, my love, you are so special to me. I want to spend time together with you, but you won't already close the door. Yeah. This is what they mean when they say, I see you changing. I'm wondering why. Are you seeing someone else or is it just me? Because what the fuck made you close this door? I thought we were supposed to be in love. Aquarius, you done poured all this love on me. This is why they feel love bombed. You done poured all this love into me and now you walking away. This is the shit I'm talking about. Ain't no real love out here. Ain't no real love out here. These people feeling like victims. Oh, another one. Another one. So you were sent into this person's life to help them. Not so much to teach them how to love, but I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. Somebody's listened to a lot of music. Whoever this person is, they know that you were this gift that was sent in their life, that you showed them love, that you showered them with love, that you poured all this love into them. This is how they're really seeing you, right? And that's crazy to me because they weren't seeing you like that before. They couldn't see before. Oh, because they had them blinders on, but they see you clearly now. Isn't that crazy? What else, beloved? What else does an Aquarius person want them to know? What else, love? What else, beloved? Wow. You know what? This is self-conflict. Conflict with their higher self and their lower self. Conflict with their younger self and their more mature self, right? Should I? Shouldn't I? Yeah, but they can't help it. This is why they think about you all the time. They don't have to go through the spiritual warning of you. When they say, do you know I think about you all day, every day? I'm trying to figure out why I can't get you off my mind. They didn't think they'll miss you like this. They didn't think it would feel this way. They didn't think it would be this intense, right? So they battling within themselves what they should do. Should I go towards Aquarius? Should I not go towards Aquarius? What should I do? So on and so forth. Yeah, look. They stuck. 5 of Minds. All they mind. Crazy. Don't know what to do. Anytime you got the 5 of Minds, 5 flames in the deck, yeah. This is a lot of confusion that's going on with inside this person. But they did it to themselves. Hands down. Hands down. Did it to themselves. Right? Look at this. El Diablo. Now they don't know what to do. They don't find themselves obsessed and whatnot. For some of you guys, Aquarius, please no. Please no. Please no. Aquarius, please no. Y'all know why I'm saying that. Y'all know why I'm saying that. Y'all better not be dealing with convicts, ex-convicts, people just getting out of prison. This been coming up. I ain't seen strength all day. I ain't seen him come out all day. Get to your reading, and there he is, sitting in prison because he stood on business. And y'all know who I'm talking to and who I'm talking about. If y'all messing with these people in freaking penitentiary jails, leave these people alone. Okay? El Diablo right there. Leave these people alone because, yeah, you gonna sit there go the conjugal visits. I said the conjugal visits. Do they even still do those? It's 2026. I don't even think they do those no more. But they're going to visit. This is what you want to go through, Aquarius? Like, please no. Please. And then there you is at home. You got to look beautiful and stuff. You ain't got no man or nothing, no woman, because you've been at the visit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And y'all think that that at the end of the day, yeah, it's going to be all good. Yeah, be careful, Aquarius. I had to deviate from the topic because I couldn't help but to see that he ain't came out all day. I went through 10 other zodiac signs. I get to your sign and suddenly the person that stood on business that's in prison came out in your energy. Yeah, I had to say something. But yeah, either way, your person head over heels for you, Aquarius. Let me get this person's final energy. And we're going to go to Pisces. So I can, sometimes energy is just interesting. Aquarius, leave them motherfucking jailbirds alone, okay? Ain't nobody dealing with them and the zodiac sign but you right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of other signs, they ain't dealing with them right now. Not like that. But Aquarius, why I feel like this was a newer energy. You chose to mess with somebody knowingly. Like, Aquarius, don't make me get on your ass, okay? Beloved, what's this person's true emotions for Aquarius right now? I've been left home. He's still in jail, I swear. Man, leave them people alone. And this is how this person feel. Y'all always on and off. This is how this person feel about you. You always on and off with me and shit, Aquarius. Like, if you gonna be down, just be down. I can't take all this wishy-washy stuff. That's why this person keep talking about you love bombing. They on your ass about love bombing them. Either you gonna choose me, or you gonna be down with me, or you gonna let me go. Like, what is we doing? All this push shit. They feel like it's your fault. I ain't gonna lie. That's why it came out. This day energy, how they feel about you, right? And I can see that. I can see an Aquarius slinging that sword real quick on a person and cutting them off, and then coming back, and then cutting their ass off again when they act up. I can see that, right? Aquarius will pull that sword out quick. Like, I ain't got time to play with your ass. But let's go ahead and go to Pisces. Finally, ooh. I'm all the way down to 28% doing these reads. What is this phone at? 39? Beloved, what's the energy for Pisces? Yeah, we did Aries at the very beginning, and it went down. But I drop little drips and stuff of the clips on my page throughout the week, so just watch out for it. It ain't gonna be the whole one. If you want the whole one, you gotta go to YT. But yeah. Beloved, what's Pisces person current energies, current feelings? You welcome, beloved. You guys, make sure you follow me. Oh, there's a reason I haven't called you. I'm down with this relationship. Caused me too much stress. Yeah, Pisces don't stress me out and shit. You know, I was trying to be good to Pisces and whatnot, but no matter what I did to Pisces, it just wasn't good enough. You know, motherfucker couldn't do enough good. This person didn't feel victimized. Another person that felt victimized. They felt like no matter what they did, it wasn't good enough for you, Pisces. Like, you didn't appreciate them when they was there or what they would do. Beloved, what else? I feel like some of them, they told you this. You know how some people, no matter what you do, it ain't good enough for people, and you just feel hopeless. You just give up because you like, no matter what I do, this person's never going to be satisfied. They never going to be happy. In some way, Pisces, this is how this person feels about you. Like, you never satisfied. Like, you never happy. Like, if you missing them or whatnot, they come over, you still ain't happy. If they, whatever they do, if they, you know, if you hungry, they go in there cook for you. Like, if they, you know, pay all the bills, they just feel like sometimes they can't satisfy you, Pisces. They feel like, man, no matter what I do, yeah, why did you hurt me like this? I'm so disappointed in you. Told you they feel like a victim. No matter what they did, they feel like it wasn't good enough for you. And you think they want to be away from you. You think they want to be broke up with you. No. But they feel like, shit, they can't satisfy you. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like you don't listen to me. I say exactly what I mean and mean what I say. Another part of miscommunication, a misfire. You guys had a misfire. You guys communicate differently, even though it's just talking, but your communication, that's where you guys bump heads at. You guys don't know how to communicate with one another. Like, the communication's all the way the fuck off in this relationship. And this is what this person talking about. No matter what they did, it wasn't good enough for you. So why even try? You know, I feel like, let me be honest, Pisces. I feel like your person did try with you. You would look at it and say they didn't try. But if there's a miscommunication, if they're saying A and you're saying B, if they're saying C, you saying D, you could be dealing with, what was the zodiac sign that got this? Capricorn? Yeah, you could have been dealing with the Capricorn. But the communication was fucked up. Y'all had communication issues. This is why y'all bumped head. Like, if y'all would have listened to one another, because this person say, I feel like you don't listen to me. I say exactly what I mean what I say, but you may misinterpret it in some other way. Y'all relationship was kind of, I don't know, I was getting the word fraudulent in some type of way. Maybe the only time y'all communicated well was when y'all was in the bedroom, but other than that, what the fuck? Beloved, he's stubborn and he don't listen to nobody. He's very stubborn. I'm a Scorpio. I'm calm. I'm a mellow. What's his sign? Sound like an Aries. He's stubborn and he don't listen to nobody. And then you a Scorpio. Y'all both fixed signs. So it sounds like your person was a fixed sign. If they fixed and you fixed, like, yeah, good luck. Because ain't nobody movable. Ain't nobody changeable. Right? You trying to change a person that can't be changed. They be fixed in their ways. Beloved, what else does Pisces persons want them to know, love? What else? What else, beloved? Ooh, inner childhood wounds. So they get triggered. You gonna trigger something with this in their ass that they was not willing to deal with. And they may be putting blame on you. They may say it's you, Pisces. Yeah. Yeah, what else? What else, beloved? They might say it's you, Pisces, but yeah, it just feels like, there we go. This your twin flame, this your soulmate, this your karmic. You guys was triggered. Now I understand the misfire. You guys triggering the fuck out of each other because this is your twin or this is your karmic or something like that. You guys got a contract, so you will do the work and this person will do the work too. This is where the miscommunication come in, the misfiring. But you guys got to admit, you guys have a hellified connection, right? You think they feel that with everybody? No, they don't feel that with everybody. They just feel that with you. Right? But that's where the miscommunication comes in at. Because if they tell you that, you be like, nah, because I seen you over there, yo baby. It's like, what the fuck is she talking about? What is he talking about? I just said what I said. I just said what I said. Feel me? Still, it went over your head. Could be done with Capricorn, heavy Capricorn energy. What else? Yep, there it goes. This is what this relationship was all about you guys doing the work. So this person definitely trigger you. You trigger this person, and they trigger you. You trigger this person, they trigger you. You trigger this person, and so on and so forth, right? But it's meant for you guys to break whatever cycle, right? I feel like you two are supposed to end up together. Let me be honest with you. It says, why did you hurt me like this? I'm so disappointed in you. Pisces, you would say that this person hurt you. Why is they so disappointed that they hurt you? You so disappointed in them. I feel like you guys married each other. I feel like this is your twin soul, your twin flame, something like that, right? I feel like you feel the same way. I feel like you feel like this person don't listen to you. They feel like you don't listen to them. Right? I feel like this whatever this relationship is something deeper than what meets the eye. But I don't know if you guys are paying attention, right? Because when this person says, there's a reason I haven't called you, I am done with this relationship, it causes me too much stress, is because you triggered the fuck out of my inner childhood wounds, right? I don't know how to deal with that. So unless your person's willing to do the work, right? I feel like you may be doing the work or have done the work, Pisces. But you show this person sizing themselves that they don't like, right? They might do the same with you though, but this person want to play victim. But Pisces, if you are honest, if you are the intuitive sign that you are, if you really use your intuition, right? And you really be on point, you know this it's time to break this bullshit ass cycle that you've been in with other people, right? This person came to be the one to do it. Yeah. What else, beloved? They won't accept it and fix, and you can't force them to, but just know that this is your mirror soul, you know. And what's crazy about your mirror soul, yours particular Pisces, is you very intuitive. Guess what? So is your person. Like y'all come from a whole different time together. Like that's what's crazy about your connection. Y'all did this before, and I don't even talk like that. But y'all been here before in the last life, or the life before that, or whatever. Feel like you need to know that. Yup. 10 of Minds. You guys are just doing it all over again, right? Painful ending, betrayal, deep wounds. So this person came in your life. You came in this person's life to heal them deep childhood wounds, whether you know it or not. So you guys triggering each other like crazy. That's why this person says, sometimes I feel like you don't listen to me. I say exactly what I mean and I mean what I say. And you feel the same way, but there ain't nobody listening because everybody's being triggered by these deep wounds. This is what's ruling in the relationship, the deep wounds. And somebody gonna have to be the first to talk about it or initiate it or something. Yeah, somebody needs to look into it, and it's gonna have to be you, Pisces. You the one that's the psychic of the zodiac sign. Like you get dreams, you get visions. Like you always be on point. You ain't never gotta listen to nobody else regarding what you should do, what you feel, so on and so forth. Because your intuition always leads you the right way. You know exactly if you want this person back. You know exactly how to get this person back. But maybe you don't believe in yourself. Maybe you don't listen to your intuition. I don't know what it is, but you got the GPS system right there with you. Just tap in, you know? Absolutely the strongest in the relationship. Absolutely. Hands down. What else, beloved? They can't let you go. You can't let them go. They can't let you go. It says anxiety, nightmares, worry, stress. And there they are, your twin soul. You worried, they worried, right? You got your little chain on. They got a piece of you with them. Like, y'all mirroring each other energy. You guys are like twin flames or something. Look up twin flames if y'all don't know what twin flames is. This isn't one of those narcissistic, what is it? Narcissistic cycle? No, this is a twin flame. We've been here before. We did this before. You know, we spent another life together. This is why this person's soul feels so good to you. This is why they feel like home to you, why they feel familiar to you. It's like you met this person like, oh, it's all comfortable over here. Okay, I ain't felt this way in a while. That's why. Because you already known this person before. Your energy, your reading's very spiritual, Pisces. So I know this is a spiritual message. And it's meant for a twin flame connection. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, y'all know what I'm getting for this? Y'all remember Hancock? Hold on, I know you guys remember Hancock. And remember when he was in the hospital, she just kept, like, her blood pressure just kept going down and down and down. And so he had to get away from her. And the more he got away from her, the more twin flames, real twin flame shit. If y'all never seen Hancock, go watch Hancock. That was a twin flame movie, right? Because they couldn't be together, even though they were meant to be together. They had spent all these different lives together, but they couldn't be together because they made each other weak. They kind of disabled each other power, right? Drained each other power. So it's like this type of energy. Like the minute this person left you, be honest, Pisces, the minute that you guys break up, don't you feel better? I think this person feels better too. Y'all have that Hancock type connection. I don't know why your soul contract is set up like that. Your twin flame, whatever. I don't feel like this is a karmic. This don't feel like a karmic. It's too much love here between you two. But go watch Hancock. Once he leaves this room, right, she will start getting better and he'll start feeling better, right? You might call her, text her, DM her, FaceTime her, but being around her makes her like this, makes him like that too. So, wow, really? Give me one more. Damn, the twin flame energy is heavy coming through with Pisces. Oh, this is your person. Y'all been here before. The King of Flames. Now, your person might be a little different from you, Pisces. They might be a little loose, a little, a little more aggressive, a little more all over the place, right? But this is your twin. The Four Flame Zone came out, right? You guys really do meet eye to eye, like in life, or you will once you heal these wounds. But I feel like until then, you guys can't get here, right? But definitely your twin. Four Flame Zone came out. That's what's crazy. If y'all don't know what twin flames are, go look it up, because this reading was very spiritual compared to all the other ones. Okay. Oh my God. My man's a Pisces and I'm a Cancer. Two intuitive motherfuckers in the household that know everything about each other. Whew. Good luck. That in itself, I wonder how that works out. Because that in itself, just we intuitive, we both be seeing stuff, dreaming stuff. Like, I wonder how that relationship works out. Definitely that type of relationship. Beloved, what else? What else is this person feeling for Pisces at this time? Wow. Y'all mirror each other energy. Used and discarded, devalued, emotional trash. See, they feel like you don't love them. You don't even care about them, right? This is why they come through talking about, why did you hurt me like this? I'm so disappointed in you. And you probably come through the same way. Like, why did you hurt me? I'm so disappointed in you. And back and forth we go. Pisces, go watch Hancock today. It's Saturday. Y'all finna chill, do whatever y'all do. But at the end of the night, go watch Hancock. And see if y'all don't resonate with that movie. Because I feel like y'all need to watch Hancock to know how y'all person feel about you and whatnot. So let me go ahead and get a power message. I'm getting ready to close this reading now. We went Aries through Pisces. It was a long haul. Thank everybody who wrote it out with me because y'all know it was long and whatnot. Make sure you guys follow me. Get your daily heart meets if you haven't already. I will definitely be back tomorrow for Saturation Sunday and to do some messages, some readings, some personal readings for my tribe. So make sure you guys got your daily heart meet. But either way, let's go ahead and get these power messages out the way. Beloved, what's the power message for the collective? You really resonate with that movie? Yeah, I'm getting ready. See, there's 2 movies that I've been called to watch this year, and I can't get to either of them because I don't have Netflix. I have Prime. I like Prime because you got the added benefit of getting free delivery. So I'm like, that's just, hey, you know. But Hancock and The Butterfly Effect. I feel like those are 2 very powerful spiritual movies, and they will have different implications when your eyes see them through a different set of lenses. So I'm hoping I can get to Hancock, right? If not The Butterfly Effect. But if you guys got Netflix, go watch The Butterfly Effect. See if you see it a little differently about how actions affect other people. See if you see it differently, right? Because maybe something has changed in your life since the last time you watched it. But I just feel like some things you go back and you watch them with your spiritual eyes versus just watching them. You know? What else, beloved? What else is the power message? Give me 2 power messages. One more, please. Thank you, beloved. Oh, new beginnings. Keep an eye out for an opportunity that could completely change everything. Everything, beloved. Everything. You are completing something significant, and it's rewarding to see yourself level up. It's time to close the old chapter and embrace the new adventure that's about to unfold. Hey, get ready for it because it's coming, right? It's a new opportunity. And what follows that new opportunity is, man, something more than you can even fathom in your brain, right? That's why beloved is saying a new adventure is more than you can imagine, right? And then perseverance. Now's the time to shift your perspective on the challenges that currently dominate your life. To achieve success, continue on your path with determination. Tap into your inner wisdom, and you will intuitively, right? Listen to your intuition. You will intuitively know the right next steps to take. Don't stop. You know what? We got to stop being indecisive, right? God give us the answer. It's just when we start thinking twice about it, that's when El Diablo come and start playing mind games on us. Should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? God already gave you the GPS system. You already know what you're supposed to be doing, but you second guess it because either you don't believe and your intuition, you're not tapped in, or I don't know what it is. But start listening to your intuition. All this indecisiveness is not going to work in this next season, right? What else, beloved, is their power message? Give me one more. That part. Thank you, God. Thank you. Accept your own divinity. Boom. You don't need nobody else's intuition. You don't need nobody else's input. You don't need to go Google it, TikTok it. It's right there within you. Everything you need is right there within you. Everything is a manifestation of God. When you know that the power that is life is inside of you, you accept your own divinity. And yet you are humble because you see the same divinity in everyone else. Man, let your light shine, beloved, so others can let their light shine, right? Some of us are scared to shine because we don't want to, scare other people with our knowledge, our wisdom, our gifts, our talents, whatever it is. But allow your light to shine because we all are children of the Most High God. And if you shine your light, that person over there going to shine their light, and that person over there going to shine their light. And before you know it, we all going to be shining together, baby. It's going to be a beautiful ray of light, okay? That's how you really, get rid of darkness. You be the light, okay? Thank you, Terrence, for getting your daily heart meet. But either way, you guys, I thank you guys so much for tapping in to Black Madonna HP's Table Etiquettes. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow with Saturation Sunday. We'll see what Beloved puts on my heart because I do like to have Sundays, cut out for him and whatnot, and then try to give back a little with my free personal readings and stuff. So we'll do that tomorrow and whatnot. Other than that, make sure you guys get the Get Rich or Cry TRYIN deck. I don't know why my flash sale didn't start for the $37, but I'm gonna see if I can fix that for the next hour or so, make it $37. So if you guys want to get get it, you can get it. Other than that, I thank you guys so much for tapping in. Thank you, Terrence, for those gold poplars. Until next time, love, peace, and so take care.